Two. Not.
How are you?
With 125.
Not dead, FYI.
I mean, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I
I'm
assumed
hoping
you
for
would.
better.
I was hoping for,
yeah.
thriving. You know what I mean?
Thriving, baby. 125 months.
125 months is a proper long fucking time in it. C2, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you again.
On the subject of not dead, I had a wonderful day out yesterday. I had to take Sophie to the hospital for a referral that was basically pointless, but the hospital we had to go to is the one in fucking... it's quite far.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
I was on the bus for ages.
It's actually a really shit hospital. I've been there a couple of times, and I'm like, every time I go there, I'm always sort of like, how have you not been closed down?
It is I think it's the biggest one in London. It's absolutely sprawling. It's vast, confusing. It's the same place. If you remember Sophie's Quincy episode, where she got a no for the elderly, I don't mean that old TV show, where she got that abscess thing called Quincy in the back of her throat.
Yeah, man.
And I had to spend 24 hours there. That was also St. George's. So, yeah, brilliant. The only reason I remember the old TV show called Quincy is because my grandma used to really fancy Quincy because apparently he had lovely forearms. And I was like 8. And I was like, I don't care, babe. I don't really know what that means. And she was like, oh, they're lovely. Oh, I forgot my lip gloss. I'll put it on in a minute.
You forgot?
Well, it's in the fruit bowl.
Emily, you're a
It's
mess.
in the fruit bowl. Do you want to get it for me?
Look. Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Bitch.
Fine, I get it for you.
You're actually going to do it? Oh, thanks. Currently... Wait, you currently a 15-hour wait in our A&E. You're not there though, are you? Are you in A&E? Look, if you need to wait 15 hours, what I've come to realise is just make sure that when you get there, you're actively dying. Because when Sophie got there, not for yesterday, she was actively in the process of getting sepsis. And I'm going to be real with you. They move quick then. All right, don't go in with a broken leg. They don't care. That won't kill you. But yeah.
15-hour wait in A&E is nuts.
If you leave and you come back, you still have to wait. Yeah, they need to do a cheese counter situation. But the thing is, they're like, if you can leave, then you shouldn't be here.
There should be like a fucking take a thing. Like I don't know. It's not really the old what do they call it? The Jeremy Hunt ward. The Jeremy Hunt ward. Every hospital's got one. It shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that.
I went in sepsis once. It took them 12 hours to even look at you. Well, I mean that's bad luck because I'm gonna say we were there. I would say the worst time you could be there. So it was the day after a bank holiday. So apparently no one had gone in on the bank holiday. So everyone was there now. And it was a full moon. And it was midnight.
Oh my God.
And it was like a Friday, I think.
Oh yeah, no, that's just the worst.
It was satanic.
All the worst things.
Literally. I'm glad you did not die of sepsis, really. That makes me very happy. But they went in and they immediately triaged Sophie into a, oh, that's a little, that looks a little dead.
They looked at Sophie and they went, oh, fuck.
They were like,
oh, shit.
You might be about to join the other side. Can you wish my cat Wormy a happy birthday? Who's Treat the cat? Why are we so many cats?
Why have you named your cat that?
You're a cat who owns a cat.
You can't be a cat who owns a cat.
That's madness. That's an act of madness. But I would like to wish anyone whose birthday it is a happy birthday, including any suspiciously named cats.
Suspicious. Anytime anyone's first message is, could you please wish someone a happy birthday? I'm always sort of like...
Sus. Who are you? What's going on? Well, Johnny's up for it. So, anyway, I had to take Sophie to the hospital.
Spamming every channel?
I feared that was the case.
I thought maybe.
Yes. Well, you just show up and then you're just like, pay attention to me. But yeah, so Sophie was like, I'm fine to go on my own. And then yesterday was like, I'm scared. Can you come with me? So I went with Sophie, which meant that I did spend like an hour on the bus. But I was like, if I'm going to a bit of London that I don't usually go to, I always find it funny as well when people are like, I'm going to spam whatever nonsense in chat to try and get your attention because we talk to chat.
We say hi to everyone. But you could actually have a conversation with us.
Yeah.
We'll talk back to you. We'll
hey,
read your
Kahira,
messages.
how you doing?
Kahira.
Lemons, nice to see you. You're silly. So anyway, right? We went to the hospital. It was boring. It was, it was a trip to the hospital, whatever. It was what it was. But what I can say to you is, if I'm traveling somewhere that I don't usually go, I am looking up where I should be eating food and eating food from there. Because as I've said, London has many downsides, but it has fucking amazing food. So we were looking at places that were hopefully like within like a short walk. And nothing's in a short walk. Because if you ever go to this hospital, it's like a maze in a maze in a maze.
Epoxy. Yo, what up, Epoxy?
Nice. 90 months.
90 is proper, mate. Thank you very much.
Diggity
for being stuck
damn.
for 90 goddamn months.
Arseolog, Arseolg.
Yes.
It's a very good brand.
Yes. Candy won the giveaway. Congratulations, Candy.
Woohoo!
I don't know if Candy's here or if that's a tier 2, little tier 2 hack. Either way, congrats. You
We love
won
to see it.
Ultimate Zombie Defense. And guys, Epoxy tier 2, what a beast. I'm still doing subs for push-ups. Is that right?
No.
Push-ups for subs.
Subs for push-ups.
Yeah, every 5 push-ups I do, you guys have to gift subs. That's the idea, right?
I think it makes perfect sense. But yeah, I had to. So we made it make sense because I had to travel to fucking a bit of the city I don't usually go to, and so I found a restaurant which looked really good, and it was frigging unbelievable. So I'm not usually a fan of tapas. Tapas in London usually sucks. Well, we found this place called Little Taparia, I believe. And oh my God, I'm going to show you pictures and get you all hungry and get you all salty because you won't be able to get food like this. I can't get food like this easily. It was unbelievably delicious. It was so good. Don't show me your empty ass plate. Show me the food. It was so good. I travel there again. I'm trying to plan a reason for us to go there to eat more food because the food was unbelievable. And they do a little lunch menu, 3 dishes for 15 quid. You cannot argue with that. Oh, I made that shitty trip to the hospital so worth it. So worth it. So yeah. These are Padron peppers, by the way. If you ever go and get tapas, buy the Padron peppers. Okay, I didn't get the churros, and this is the issue. I wasn't going to buy dessert because, so we got the Padron peppers. They're ascendant. You're going to have just eat those. That's a family guarantee. You will enjoy those. So we had the Padron peppers, and we had these, like, little salted cod, like, fish cakes, like, croquette kind of bowl things. We had the patatas bravas because you got to. We had some ox cheek, and I feel like there was something else on the table, and another dish perhaps, but maybe not. Maybe that's all the dishes. Either way, it was fun. So we were eating that, and I was full, right? But the man came along and was like, "Do you want the dessert menu?" Now I said yes because I knew I wanted a coffee. It was 3 p.m. I hadn't had a single coffee yet. I was ready. Yeah, no, these, you can't even get Scotch eggs. Yeah, because these are funky Spanish Scotch eggs. I don't know what's going on in that. I didn't order them, but they did look nice. But I didn't get them. Because, like, the more people you've got, the better the tapas is, because the more you can order. Like, I wanted to eat the prawns, but we didn't get the prawns at the end. But, you know, maybe next time. Oh, this! You're like, Emily, that's a bowl of spinach. I don't know what they did. It had pine nuts and raisins and spinach, right? And you're like, that sounds gross. It was literally the best spinach I've ever eaten.
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't know if they laced it with something. I also had these olives, and they were so, like, aged. They tasted almost like cheese. It was insanely brilliant, right? But yeah, so the man comes along. I'm like, I'll definitely have a coffee. Maybe he did. I lace all my food with MSG. This spinach, I would fight your mum to get access to the spinach again. I don't know what that is, but I know I want it. I almost got those, but Sophie was like, nah, I've had enough of balls, you know? Maybe. There's not that much of that going around in Spain, you know? No, well, I mean, certainly not compared to London, but these look good too. But anyway, I'm trying to arrange a reason to go back because it was so good. But yeah, if I'm going to travel for no frigging reason, I'm definitely going to try and go to, and there were a lot of good looking restaurants around there. And yeah, I think I happened to stumble into, like, one of the best places you can eat. Fred did not go,
Sad.
Which means that Fred did not get the best food ever, but he did miss, like, a lot of sitting around and walking around a crusty old hospital.
And I got a lot of stuff done at the house.
Fred pogged off.
I did.
Yeah, so it was all in all fine. And then when I came home, Sophie had a spare ticket to the women's football. So I went out again. Thankfully, that's literally like in town. The Chelsea women's stadium is like down the road. So I went and saw that. It was a 5-goal game, 5 for Chelsea.
Pretty good.
I did miss 2 of them. And right at the end, I was like, please get another goal so I didn't only see 50% of the goals. I want to have seen more than half the goals.
Yeah, you kind of want
And
that one,
thankfully, they scored one more. And I was like, nice. But yeah, they were like, do you want dessert? I was like, no, but I do want a coffee. And then Sophie was like, oh, we could split a dessert. And I said, let's get the churros. And Sophie said, no, I want to get this fucking creme brulee thing. And I said in my heart, I don't like creme brulee, right? But everything from here is so good. I'm going to trust it. And it showed up. And it turns out I still don't like creme brulee.
That's fair.
So I got scammed on dessert.
That's fair.
I don't know, Swill. I'm going to be honest. I don't watch enough football. So, right, when I was at the football, like 14 minutes in, I posted this in the Instagram story. It's still there if you want to see the whole affair. Like 14 minutes in, okay, the linesman goes down in some capacity. Now, I was sitting opposite her, but I did not see her go down. I don't know, she slipped. I don't know, she was like, my heart, but they didn't start doing chest compression, so that's good. Something happened, and it was a hooker down situation.
Hooker down.
Right? Now, I don't know how many spare officiants they keep, but I guess maybe they always need one in the pocket? Like, I'm not sure. So, I don't know if what they did to... Okay, as far as I know in football, they have a thing called the fourth officiant, who is off the pitch, and they like watch and they assess like how much overtime and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I think what they did, because this woman leaves the crowd, everyone's going mental because so someone's down, they can no longer be lines person. I'm joking with Sophie, wouldn't it be funny if there's nobody else and they're like, oh, we got any extra lines people in the chat, you know? And then they literally asked the crowd, if anyone here is an official accredited lines person, could you come down? And I was like, what?
BLT coming up
54 months.
Thank you, BLT.
Woo.
How you doing,
So
dude?
they literally call out to the crowd, like, you know, like, do we have a doctor on the plane? They're literally doing that for, do we have a spare linesman? And I was confused. Well, some old lady, an elder woman, as Sophie described her, because I could not pick her out. I don't know who we're shouting at. It's a big crowd, you know? Gets up, goes out, and then I swear I never saw her, like, on the line. And I thought it'd be obvious because she doesn't have a little outfit, you know? But I assume that what they did was that the fourth official went in, and she became the fourth official and was, like, you know, keeping track. I think. That's my... But anyway, the match continued. Many goals were scored. One, I was looking at my phone and I missed it. And then one, I was in the toilet. And as I opened the door, everyone cheered. And I was like, wow. And I was like, I missed
really
another one,
impressed with
didn't
your
I?
PE. Everyone was like, man,
Wow.
I thought you were frying chicken in there.
Yeah. No, so... But it was quite a nice day. It was a bit long and a bit cold. But I had, you know, at least if you've got to do boring stuff, at least you get a nice meal.
You had a really good day. I was really, if we couldn't stream, I was really happy that you got to have like a nice day because you haven't had like a proper nice day in a while because you've been so ill. So
I have. The funny thing about being at the football though, because my throat is still on report, you know, I couldn't shout. So they've got all the songs and the chants, and I was just like, yes. I was snapping. I was stamping my feet, but I did not cheer.
Good.
I was like, no cheer.
Your voice is on its first written warning.
Yeah, literally. My voice knows what's happening.
Yes.
So.
And you were there. You were cheering. You know, supporting. You paid for your ticket.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it was a bit of a drama because the Chelsea women's team, they've been very popular. I've been getting the football drama. Well, I showed up and I was like, where is everybody? And basically, the match was only announced a couple of weeks ago. And if you're a season ticket holder, you don't get a free ticket to this one. Because it's the Conti Cup, not the Cunty Cup.
Are we sure?
The Conti is the Conti
Are
Cup.
we sure?
So, you don't... So, because they'd only put tickets up for sale last minute and none of the season ticket holders got a free ticket, it was 15 fucking quid. And I didn't find out I was going to have to pay for it. Till I got there, and so it was 15 quid. I was like, anyway, that's fine. We pay for experiences sometimes. But yeah, it was a cup match. So yeah, but that wasn't how it was last year. So I thought I was getting in for free. I wasn't technically. I was just using a ticket. Paid 15 quid. Didn't get churros. Yeah, Sophos kept offering me a pie because obviously they sell pies at football. I've just eaten my weight in tapas. I'm like, I don't want a pie. Like, that's not on the agenda, babe. Anyway, so I did not have a football pie, but I did see 3 of 5 goals. I'll update you. If I go to the football again this season, I'll update you on the pie thing. This is what I'm saying. No, I need... I need to... No, Sophie actually said to me, you should get a pie so you can post it for Footy Scran. And I was like, I don't want a pie. I've already spent 50...
Also, you were going for tapas after and all that sort of stuff.
No,
like, you don't want to have, like, a shitty, like, football pie.
No, we went for tapas first.
Oh, of course. Oh, sorry, I'm getting my timeline confused.
You're lost in the sauce, mate.
Yeah.
I was back in Kingston by that point.
Pie.
Hi. But anyway, that was my day. I hope everybody else had a lovely day without us. I hope you weren't in great, deep mourning. But sometimes things break. And also I have to go to the hospital. Boring, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm still rocking the nose strip, so thank you for asking, chap. We are breathing. We are spraying significantly less decongestion up our nose. So that's all well and good. Make sure you redeemed all your games. Exclamation point, have I won? Especially if you're a tier 2 or tier 3, like Johnny is. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? And yeah, Emily went to bed at 6 p.m. last night and slept for 14 hours. Before that, I'd only had 5 hours sleep in 2 days.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
Thank God you slept 14
you need
hours.
more sleep than that.
Do it again.
Do it again. Okay, I rejoined halfway through the convo. Next time, you have to go get the weirdest but tastiest sounding thing on the menu for Footy Scran.
Yeah, I don't really know what the options are. The only time, the thing is, right, where the stadium is, used to be, it's again football drama. It used to be our local little football team, Kingstonian FC. They used to play there, and then some evil man who like owned them or something sold the pitch out from under them. It was a whole drama, right? It's like very local drama that I don't know very much about because
evil?
He was a very evil man. He saw the thing, and now the Kingstonians have to play in like Merton, and the team's falling apart. Drama.
What a bastard!
I don't know. I never partook, but what I can say is because of that, it's always been a bit like the community centre, like the bit that you could go in and get food, and there's got a bar and stuff. The only time I've ever been in there, like on that football pitch, is where they used to, like where Chelsea play now, is where I used to do my sports day. So I don't know where they do sports day now. Anyway, yeah, the only time I've been in there was when I gave blood. And Sophie was like, oh no, it looks nice in there now. Before it looked like an old men's club. And it was like like one of those men's club where they got like random stuff up on the walls, people who've won awards and things. And then like just like 6 gurneys in the middle to give blood. I just didn't feel like that was conducive to a good pie buying experience. But I don't know. I just don't know.
Get your blood pies here.
Get some pies. Yeah, Soph did also offer me the option to get a bovril, which is where you pay the £1.50 to pour you a cup of hot water and put a tablespoon of beef hoof in it. I said, I'm all right.
That's not...
Fine.
That's not the one.
Yeah. So I didn't have a bovril. I did bring myself an Earl Grey tea because I need to keep my voice nice. And Sophie bought a coffee and then she spilled it everywhere. Hot cup of hoof. Yeah. It tastes exactly as you'd expect. Beefy.
Mate, my Twitter is full of fucking... like hot takes right now. Not really hot takes, actually. These are all very sort of like very lukewarm takes.
Yes.
But dude, I fucking love this shit. I'm so glad. Like Twitter is a cesspit, and I'm getting like likes on my tweets from 2015 by porn bots and also graphics bots. But at the same time, yes, this is amazing.
Where else am I getting this information?
Exactly.
All right, I have a serious issue where I was literally not hungry, and now I have sat down. I am literally starving.
Starving.
So I'm going to just shove anything into. I'm going to get a chocky pot. And I'm going to return.
Yes, okay, good.
Like, I don't understand what's happened, but my tummy has gone...
Well, chat, that gives us a chance to talk about something that's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
fires!
baby. Ooh. Before I go, do you want to do your press-ups?
Sure.
So the chat don't get mad at you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25 push-ups.
20. Well, it says 6 at the top of
Yes,
chat.
that's points. Once again, darling, that's points. There we go.
Hit you with the darling. Ouch. I know.
Go get your Chucky pot.
Okay. I'll be back in 1 second.
Chat. I really found this kind of interesting. So there's a guy who's blown up recently called Pirate Software. And I like him. Pirate Software seems like a cool guy. And he's someone who's like worked in tech. He's worked in game dev. Unfortunately, I feel like his it's giving him like a sense of Thor. Yeah, it's giving him unfortunately, it's like once you start talking really confidently and you have everyone's ear, you like to say things very confidently that just aren't true. And he released this Dexterto stole this short of him talking about how much money it costs Twitch to run Twitch. And man, I was like, dude, no. It's wrong.
I saw this and I thought
it's
wrong.
It's wrong. Well, it's not wrong. That's how much it would cost someone else. But yeah, he's got a cool voice. I will like fully admit this guy's got a cool voice.
We're going to say that we have 9,000.
So yeah, he's talking about it here.
So if you look at this, let's go in here. We're going to say that I've streamed for about 8 hours right now.
Sure.
We're going to say that we have 9,000 viewers right now. We're going to
9,000. Cool. 8,000.
If every one of you is watching at 1080p and you have been the whole time, it costs Twitch $4,360 to run this stream. That's how that works.
That is not how this works. I have a lot of friends who work at Twitch. I have friends who literally work for IVS. Wrong.
That is why Twitch is losing money.
Wrong.
This is the reason. You do that for every streamer on the platform?
Nope.
Now you remember, if we're at 720p, it's
I don't blame him for like he's like obviously like it's not really his fault for it's more the calculator is there for everyone else, right? Which makes perfect sense. This sounds like Go maths. Yeah. Twitch isn't paying the same rates as normal people for Amazon's cloud. There's just a few little issues, right? Where the whole IVS thing has really confused newcomers. Twitch also isn't using IVS. They're running their own service with their own servers, and they were the template for IVS. So everyone's like, oh, I can now do what Twitch does, like Kick has done, right? And I can do video streaming via IVS, also someone who's actually so yeah, this guy comes down hard. He goes like, for all of the armchair experts, which he also is, by the way, in the comments state, and I don't dislike Pirate Software by it. I like Pirate Software. I think he's a cool guy. I just think it's very interesting seeing someone who's like a newcomer to streaming, relatively, who is blown up recently. It's very easy. It's such an interesting thing. Twitch isn't using IBS. They are not using IBS either. Fuckers made my pirate in Skull and Bones look like Tim Curry from Muppet Treasure Island. Why fuck? That's amazing. But the video traffic on the network monitor right now is coming from IBS. Yeah, I'm sure basically, how to explain? It is. I don't work for IBS or Twitch. I have friends who do, and they explained it to me.
Twitch predates it.
Yeah, Twitch predates it. Twitch was the template for it. But this guy is like, hi, former Twitch star over here. I think this is a huge there's huge miscommunication going on here. The bulk rates are significantly different than the simple calculation based on public rates. Twitch does get a huge discount compared to public rates that are on the incorrect and false calculator. But other competitors also get similar discounts. So he then says, for IVS, the public prices are something like 4 times more expensive than bulk costs. So the estimate of like this 4,360. I mean, streaming is expensive. Let's not muck around, right? Streaming, especially the 8,000 people at like 1080p, 8,000 bitrate, very expensive. But it's not £4,360, $360 a stream expensive. It's just very expensive. But yeah, Twitch isn't using IVS. IVS is using Twitch. Yes. Yes, C2. Yes, 100%.
That's what I meant by it predates.
Yeah.
Like, Twitch is how IVS exists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and from what I know from speaking to people who actually work there and stuff like that, Twitch doesn't really operate on the same back end as public IVS and all that sort of stuff. And it's really funny to me. It's like, it's so, dude, it's so easy when you have everyone's ear and you're a knowledgeable person about a lot of things that you can then just sort of like get carried away with yourself and just start certain things. Fame's crazy, dude. Fame will get you. Fame will make you believe in yourself and all that sort of stuff. But yeah.
Lauren the Mortician.
Lauren the Mortician?
Yeah, have you seen that on TikTok?
No.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh, you have to come over once you're done. You have to come over and tell me about it.
I'm coming over.
The amount of men who have influence, chat shit, and get believed. Yeah, you speak. It's the Chat GPT effect, but with organic beings. You know what I mean? Like if you speak confidently enough, people will just believe you. This dev guy seems like a bit of a knob. Nah, he's alright. He's a good boy. We like Thor. We all make mistakes. Yeah, he's not an arsehole or anything like that. He's just wrong on this fact, and he was just speaking very confidently about it. I figured it was a little bit weird to call everyone else armchair experts when you yourself are an armchair expert. I've watched him a few times. I didn't know about this. Fair enough. Dot, you know what? We're all a bit of a knob. There's a lot of people who don't like me. There's more people. I don't know if that's actually true. I was gonna say there's more people who dislike me than like me. Probably not true. But hey, Ghost Rock, how you doing, dude? But yeah, I don't mind Thor. I don't really find his stream particularly interesting for me personally. But I definitely understand why people watch him. Definitely get it. But yeah, it's really interesting. So yeah, already stated this in the comments. You reply to here. All of these customers get high volume pricing discounts, which nobody is privy to. So yeah, I don't know. The clip might not be edited very well, but I do believe that this is his own short. Nah, Fred, you're great. Vertigo Moose, I appreciate that. My ego has grown by 1%. It's strange because Thor really knows technical computer stuff. Yeah, and he also does. He has worked in tech, so he does know a lot about this stuff. It's just really interesting that I guess basically maybe he was just like having a brain off day, I guess, where he didn't really consider things. But yeah, it's kind of.
That is why Twitch is losing money. This is the reason. You do that for.
Also, it's very trendy right now to basically be like, did you know that Twitch is. What we deep frying them?
I'm not. It's water.
Oh, okay. It's very trendy right now to be sort of like, did you know that Twitch is shit and crap and doesn't make any money? You know. He won DEF CON competitions. Is that the hacking thing? Like, no, don't get me wrong. Thor knows more about computer stuff than me. I'm just a bit lucky where I've known people. I know people who work 5ES in Twitch.
Yeah, and you've been in the scene.
And I've been in the scene for a lot longer than Thor when it comes to streaming at the very least. He has previously covered the bulk pricing and argued that with me personally, but I guess he just simplified it. Yeah, it's just it's just interesting. It's just interesting to sort of like, you don't really expect someone this educated to be like, I guess like to not give all the information. It's not what you know, but who you know, Fred. I mean, yeah, absolutely, 100%. So we know this is true. We know that people over 6 foot represent 15% of the population, but like, you know, if you're over 6 foot, you have more social clout, and that's why they represent 60% of CEOs. Like, it's all about presentation and who you are. He's a smart dude, but sometimes you can go wrong in the gray area. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I like him. I think he's cool.
Free streamer on the platform. Now you remember.
It's just interesting, and it's a Dexterto tweet now. It's just very trendy right now to be sort of like, hey, Twitch is poor. Did you know? Did you know that Twitch is poor and shit? It's just very interesting, and I also think it's very. I don't know. I find the psychology of being popular really interesting, where you start to believe your own hype and stuff like that. And a lot of people have found themselves in shit just because they've like, you know, they start to assume their own shit doesn't stink. Yeah. He streams his ferrets 24/7. I was streaming Florence 24/7, but it's just her sleeping, and she changes where she sleeps all the time. It's really annoying. Turns out advertisers love pets and animals and pay a higher ad rev. Yeah, so family-friendly content is always paid more. That's why children on YouTube, like reviewing toys and stuff like that, are some of the biggest creators on the entire platform. And also why mummy YouTubers who do mum stuff and like family vloggers will always be earning way more money than any of the, so much more money than any of the gaming channels. Like PewDiePie might be the most subscribed, or was the most subscribed YouTuber for a long time. Almost certainly some mummy channel that's reviewing random toys and shit like that was making more money than him. Well, from AdSense at the very least. So we add Hiatus to the list of things to stamp out in the future then. Yeah, honestly, dude, I was reading about wasn't reading about it. Makes me sound more educated now. I was watching a TikTok, and some guy was talking about the fact how much more likely you are to succeed in marriage and relationships if you are just 7 inches taller than your spouse as a man. So if you're a man and you're 7 inches taller than your wife or your girlfriend, that your chances of significantly succeeding romantically, it goes up exponentially. It's crazy. 7 inches taller, yeah. And if you're like 5 inches taller, every inch you lose on height, you're close to divorce. So I just find it really interesting. And what is it, like people over 6 foot are like 15% of the population, but 60% of CEOs. You know what I mean? It's like how much credence we give height. It's like you can be like a pig ugly fucking nose in the middle of your forehead, eyes on your chin looking motherfucker. But if you're over 6 foot, you'll get a girlfriend. Probably not, but you know what I mean. I'm 11 inches taller. There you go. Look, listen. You're about to start your own harem. That's what that means. You're about to be in a. I'd never divorce my stream wife, Peachy. That's nice. That's nice. Find someone who is 6'5". Really? Yeah. For the taller ladies, it does restrict the number of men that are around.
I returned.
Hey, Em.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was saying that the whole sniff. Two things, right? There is absolutely a trend of people who know a lot about a topic because they spent a long time learning about it, or it is their area of expertise, who then turn around and are like, oh, well, I know a lot about this, so I know about a lot of other things. And it's a real danger when it comes to social media, because if you start talking with authority about something, people are then going to ask you about other stuff and be like, oh, can you tell me about this? Can you tell me about that? And that's how you end up, like, saying completely the wrong numbers when you're talking about Twitch, because, like, you don't really know what you're talking about, but you're used to presenting yourself as somebody who does. And obviously in real life as well, like finding that humility and going, I'm not 100% sure about this, or saying, oops, I made a mistake, isn't something people always really like to do. But there's this woman on TikTok, and I just want to say that I'm not, this is a legal disclaimer, because she is a little litigious. I am retelling the story for entertainment purposes. I undoubtedly will get some facts wrong because I don't have any information in front of me. And this is all alleged via various other people's TikTok. So, of course, this is an alleged story. But
some of the things that come out of our mouths may or may not be completely accurate. And please do not sue us. We are just plebs.
Mm-hmm. No, don't sue me. She's suing other people. Don't worry. She's got plenty of people to be suing right now. So, anyway. She was really popular on TikTok. She was making mortician content and talking about being a mortician.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because obviously people are scared of death, but also kind of want to hear about death and are also like... So she made this video. No, it's not hearsay on hearsay. It isn't. I mean, I've watched several videos about it. I just don't have the information in front of me. But it is all taking place. Like, she is suing people. And threatening them with legal proceedings because they've said things about her which she considers to be, like, libelous. But it all began essentially for the same reason. She made a video saying, as a mortician, I would never let my child use one of these flotation devices because they're dangerous.
Right.
Right? And obviously, as a mortician, you're thinking, oh my God, she's seen dead children. That's so terrible. Right?
That's bad.
So... I saw that video, and I was like, that's a good point. Moved on. Well, her platform really grew from there, and she started doing this thing where basically whenever people would tag her in videos of, like, a child doing something, she would be tagged in it, and then would give her opinion as to whether or not that thing was safe, right? Now, there are certainly things that are really unsafe for children to be around. People don't realise that. Those Orbeez, those little, like, beads, and you put them in water and they expand?
Yes.
If kids eat those, they die.
Yeah. As you would expect, yeah.
Really bad.
Very bad.
So, like, there are certainly things that you can bring to people's attention. Or, like, I know I've seen some woman who used to let her child wear one. They have these amber teething necklaces. So, you know, kids, when they teeth, they like to chew on stuff? Yeah, I know, right? The boba tea. It's coming for you. No, as long as you don't, if you swallow the boba before it's boiled, that's it. It's all over for you. But yeah, or like there are these necklaces that are like basically you're supposed to give to kids to chew on, to help with teething.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't put necklaces on children because they can get strangled, and they
very
do.
easy.
So basically, so there were certain things that you're bringing up, and you're like, yeah, those are good points. And then it became her literally like reviewing baby products, but like she's just got a couple of kids, right? She's not like a professional in the scene. So she starts reviewing these products and being like, oh my god, this is so dangerous, that's so dangerous, I'd never let my kids use that, you should, this is a bad car seat, whatever. So then this guy comes forward who's like, I'm a child safety certified somebody, and also I'm a child car seat expert. She's giving you wrong information on this, essentially, like these car seats are safe and you should use them, and you need to make sure that they're properly installed, and here's how you do that. And she got pissed, right? She got pissed and was basically like, who is this guy? He doesn't even have children. Why would he even care about child safety? Sus, you know? And you're like, that's fucked up, right? That is a fucked up thing to say. Just because somebody's a man does not mean that they are not, like, it's not a good thing that they care about child safety.
That's crazy. He doesn't have children. Why does he care about child safety?
He lost his whole platform. People reported him so much, mass reported him so much on TikTok, his whole page is gone, right? So he's sad.
Oh my god.
He was doing genuine educational content because he actually is trained and knows what he's talking about, right? No. The guy lost the platform, not her, right? So then people start looking into her because they feel bad for the guy, and because they're like, why would you want to be the only person? Like, why wouldn't you go, oh, it turns out that my information on this was not... Yeah, why wouldn't you be like, my information on this was wrong, right? It turns out that I wasn't 100% confident in what I was saying, or I was just going from my personal opinion. Obviously, if the car seat works, it works. You know, just make sure it's properly installed. They could have even done a little collab together where she's like, let's talk with this guy. But I think she has now seen herself as the #1 resource for child safety. Don't go to anyone else. Only go to me. I won't apologize for my mistake or whatever. You know, that's kind of the vibe. So then people start looking into her and being like, well, this is not the kind of personality we were expecting from her. She seemed like a nice person, but it turns out she sucks. They start looking into her. She's been liking all this transphobic shit. And she's been following some right-wing weird accounts on Instagram. So people are like, wait, are you a transphobe? Right? Are you alt-right? And then there's a video of her saying like she wouldn't give her children the little pokies vaccines.
Oh.
So then they're like, wait, you're a mortician, you're anti-vax, maybe you're right-wing, what's going on with that, right? Like, people start asking questions. Well, she starts getting more and more pissed, right? So the more people that are looking into her, the more she's got this... Now she's got this lawyer who's allegedly got lots of shit going on with her as well, but I can't remember because this is, you know... But there's a lot of shit going on. Now this lawyer is sending cease and desist and now trying to sue, like, these 4 women. They've got a GoFundMe up, being like, it's us versus Lauren the mortician. Yeah, the lawyer situation is what... I need to get more information. I might do a deep dive on this and come back with a...
what the fuck?
I might come back with a, like, spreadsheet. So we can... Not spreadsheet, a PowerPoint. So we can go through the info.
She looks like the type.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we
she
need a
looks
PowerPoint.
like the type.
Mm-hmm.
A completely... Like...
But look, she's doing cremation content now, whereas she was doing only child content before, so she's trying to shift what content she does.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's like... Before I get fucking DMCA'd.
Mm-hmm. But, I don't know if I can find the GoFundMe. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy, man.
Let me see. So yeah, she's trying to sue people. That's it. This is it. The girlies versus Janet. Janet is the lawyer. So hang on, let me show you this. This is the drama. They've raised their money now. Also, flashback morning. I'm sorry. Hello, friends. Welcome to our Damn It Janet Fund, or or what we would like to call it, our legal defense fund. We literally cannot believe we have to do this, but here we are. As many of you know, we've gotten hit with an, in our opinion, frivolous lawsuit by two individuals, Lauren the Mortician and her attorney, Jeanette Braun. This is an unfortunate situation, has many silver linings, one of them being the opportunity to create new friendships with one another. So yeah, they didn't know each other, but they all got sued. So now they're raising money to countersue or whatever.
Dude, that's...
Yeah, threatening cease and desists, 2 calls. Yeah, so they then started doing wellness checks on one of these women, wellness checks with the police to send the police round and essentially be like, hey, we know where you live with the police coming round and like we can mess with you. So yeah, this one of them involved Kitty, literally had the police like show up to her house and was like, you know, basically swatting, but saying it was a wellness check. And there's videos of it and people say it's Lauren's voice. But I don't know, because obviously I don't know what anyone's voice sounds like particularly. Yeah, 2 of them lost their platforms due to false copyright strikes that Jeanette filed against the channel. The content was deemed fair use by YouTube, but Jeanette is also trying to sue Jenny and Lily in copyright court as well as federal court. They're all getting false copyright strikes. The police are coming around. Like, the drama is huge. And it's actually crazy. I'll try and, like, find out more and do a thing of it.
Super curious.
But, yeah, she's suing people. and the thing is, the more she sues people, the worse this gets. Because rather than her just saying, hey, sorry about my bad opinion or whatever, most people aren't going to see that. Some people are going to unfollow you.
Yeah.
But, like, at the end of the day, no one could stop you making bad content.
No.
This is the thing that annoys me so much. Hey, Rocket. Yeah, she's crazy, Vertigo Moose. But this is the thing that annoys me so much. When people are making, like, bad, controversial, shitty, whatever content, and then they're like, oh, I'm upset because people don't like this. And I'm like, but you still are able to make it. People are still watching it. You're still getting money. Why don't you shut up, allow people to complain about you if you so choose? Because, like, yes, it sucks. Like, I think everyone who does content creation has been on the end of criticism they felt was unfair. But at the same time, whenever I see people, like, saying something mean about me, I'm like, whatever, move on, because the people who watch me like me.
Yeah, I don't care if people don't... I don't mind it. As long as there are some people that like me, I don't really care if people... There's a group of people that don't like me. If I cared about people who didn't like me, I...
Well, also, if the feedback is like, I don't like the way you dress, I don't like the way that you blah, I don't... Like, I've been criticized for, like, not liking certain games before. At the end of the day, I can only live my truth and like what I like, right? If it offends you too much that I don't like a game, And that should be the deal with Lauren the Mortician. If you feel like your shitty opinion, your incorrect opinion on a car seat stand by it, you know?
Yeah, honestly. And it's... dude.
Don't try and silence the people who are telling you. And I feel like it's especially easy. I feel like it's especially easy to do that around content like children's safety. Because no content is going to get clicks. Like, if there are 2 things that are going to get clicks, it's like children's safety and anytime people promise you anti-aging products work. You know? Those things that, if you're like, I found the secret to longevity and looking really sexy, people are watching it.
People are going to watch.
And if you said, I know how that your kid's not going to die, people are watching it. People are scared of dying. You know? And, yeah, it really sucks because there is another woman on YouTube who is also a mortician, who does not make childcare, like, but does, like, death positive, kind of like, when I say death positive, I mean, like, talking about death, not making it completely taboo, videos. Caitlin Doherty? She's really good. She's been running a great YouTube channel for, like, 10 years. And I feel bad because when you talk about morticians, most people think of her. So then she's probably getting like, I can't believe you've done this to that man. And she's like, I'm an unrelated mortician, you know?
Morticians getting out and about in 2023. I know, right?
Let's go, lemons. Yeah, no. Well, she's been making content for years. And like criticism of her has come up, but it's always been like from within the mortician community, people being like, she hasn't even run a major morticians in the last 5 years or whatever. And I'm like, okay.
As a quick update, chat. Twitch added a bunch more animation help because we got loads more animated emotes now, which meant that I was able to make this. So enjoy that. Why didn't it work? No. You guys should be able to see it. Yeah, there you go. Oshi cry.
That's good.
Also got Oshi sad. Did that work? Okay, that should work. I don't know why it didn't show up. It's good.
She cry.
Why she cry, eh?
Why you cry?
Why she cry? Yeah, I got a refresh. With Oshi. So we got Oshi cry and Oshi sad. There's Oshi sad.
Those are both great.
Yeah. Yeah, so they've added a bunch more sort of like a bit more help with uploading emotes. And I'm not gonna lie, having this many animated emotes is fun. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, Fred also blessed us with Oshi Ooh.
Oshi ooh. And an Oshi yap as well.
That is toxic. I can't be dealing with Yap. You made that today? Oh, it looks so good. I love it.
What is that? What's she doing? A stab! Oh god!
Oh god, I thought she was clapping. That's enough.
I thought you were shaking a champagne bottle, like
Oh my
ready
god,
to go.
I was like, oh, it's cute. She's clapping. Holy shit!
Oh my god, she's
It's a
murdering!
knife.
She's murdering! How's it going, Em? How's your snackies, Em?
Things are going poorly.
Poorly?
I'm hoping this is my hair.
Oh. I mean, it's gotta be, right?
No.
How does someone else's hair?
No. No.
It's rough. That's rough, Em.
I'm gonna go over to a gyoza. What am I chomping on? We have two extremely spicy gyoza. They're humongous as well.
Yeah, they're huge.
Some radish kimchi, and this thing, which is like a seaweed roll, but I don't know what it's called. And a hair.
And a hair. Someone's hair. Who knows whose hair?
I'm not gonna let it put me off.
What
I love
colour was
these.
the hair?
You're upsetting me.
I was trying to determine.
You're upsetting me.
Oh well.
I had a curl pattern that none of us have. Ah, lobes!
Lobes!
Ugh!
Don't you lobe at me, Dean?
I can't eat anymore under these circumstances. Right, I'm taking a break. Ah! I'm remembering lobes.
Lobes was a bad time in my life. One of the lowest points of my life.
You had kimchi gyoza yesterday. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Now, do you want to talk about other news of the day?
Is there
do you
anything
wanna play a
else?
game?
I don't know if there's anything else to
There's
talk about.
always news, but how much of it actually interests me is debatable.
Yeah.
Video game?
We could do video game.
We can talk about things and video game.
Yeah, I don't really fancy talking about anything else. I mean, we've streamed since Drake's missile. We've streamed since then. We all talked about that on stream.
Let's not discuss. Oh, have you seen that scary video?
What? Track?
Shrek! You guys have probably all seen this because it's been everywhere. But apparently, and I don't know where they're doing these raves, because this is not... No! You need to find the longer version.
Why? What's...
Because originally Shrek's not being scary. And then he gets scary!
Oh! He gets scary?
I need the whole video! It's so scary. So, it turns out... I don't know if this is it. I think it is. I think Shrek may be about to show up. And I don't know. I feel like seizure warning, maybe?
Maybe.
Close your eyes if you have... This isn't it.
Okay,
This
so
is
it's-
dinosaur.
This is dinosaurs.
Alright, skip till you see Shrek. Maybe he comes along. But basically, I think this is just talking about, at, raves, it seems like they've been doing, like, huge,
Like,
Titantrons.
Titantrons.
Graphic things on the wall.
Yeah.
And they're crazy, and they're scary, and I guess that's it. Yeah. Yeah, look, it starts peacefully.
oh my god,
He
okay.
starts as good Shrek. And it's crazy. And I was like, no, if I was there, not on anything, I'd be scared. Right? Oh, shit.
That's kind of clever how they're giving it the 3D effect by having the black on the video.
Yeah.
So he's vomiting
Imagine
everywhere.
if you're on something.
You were on something.
Look, it looks like he's climbing out.
Mate, oh dude.
I don't like it.
I'm not gonna like, even if I was there, I'd be like, shit.
Look.
You know someone in the crowd right now is like, ah!
I'm sure I'm having a bad time.
Mate. Just giant Shrek staring you down. Mate, what is this fucking Attack on Titan Shrek? DreamWorks going to be sending him an email soon? Maybe.
Yeah, if you look up, I think the name at the beginning is the name of the person who does it.
Yeah.
And they've done other ones. And I hated them all.
Excursion visuals.
Okay, so this dinosaur one, I don't know, is this giving seizures? I'm just checking, it's looking a little seizury.
I mean, whoever's holding the camera
This one's not as cool, this one just looks like a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, some sort of a dinosaur.
Some mech dinosaur. Oh, it's kind of cool.
Every time I go to eat, the word lobes comes into my head.
Forget about the lobes then.
Can't. Might be the end.
Can't even hear anything, can you guys?
No. Where's the rave? Ah, this one's not as good anyway.
Or it might just suddenly be like,
Oh, God.
break the fourth wall, do you know what I mean?
It doesn't look like it can though, because there's no edge, you see?
Is that a fake edge though?
No, because look, there's lights up there.
Okay.
So I think it's just being. I think it probably depends on the venue. You know. That is still crazy though.
Yeah,
This
mate.
is not what raves look like when back in my day. Where is this? Is this America again? That's too much. I'd die.
What?
Even if I was a bit drunk, I'd die.
So
That was several years ago as well. So I think he's only improved over time.
I don't know where the evil Shrek is. Evil Shrek. Why is Evil Shrek taking over TikTok? So, a quick glance through YouTube videos of music festivals like EDC show eye-popping digital visuals, ornate themed stages, and oodles of go-to dancers decked out in elaborate costumes.
Go-to dancers.
I don't know.
I mean go-go dancers.
Oh, yeah, go-go dancers. The Canadian DJ Exertion is one of those artists. So I guess it must be in Canada, I suppose.
Shit's fucked in Canada. I don't want to see that. Is it interesting that you can do it? Yes. Is it unfair to do that to me while I may be under the influence of at least a lot of endorphins, if not some other things, like caffeine,
Yeah,
alcohol?
I'm on 2 coffees and I can't take Shrek being evil.
I can't. I was scared. I was in bed. I was on nothing.
I've got Monkey.
Big monkey.
Ooh. Oh, come on, cameraman.
Well, he's fucking pissing himself. He probably thinks it's over. He's probably like, this is it, mum.
Kong's here.
Call mum. Siri, call mum.
Siri, call mum. Oh, right, so he's so trapped in the confines of the border, and then he expands out.
I hate that. It makes me itchy. No. Also, it doesn't help the guys in front of it. That makes me feel a bit safer.
Yeah.
I still don't like it, though. It's too much for Granny. It's blown my wig off.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Just enjoying some lavender and then that appears.
Oh my God,
So,
yeah.
no, on one hand, it's incredibly impressive. Like, I
My
was...
phone just tried to call mum.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Vertigo Moose. I wasn't thinking. There was a cool one where the lasers were in the crowd. Yes! And it looked like it had mad laser eyes. Was that a cat? I don't know. Someone had laser eyes. Oh my God. What is Blastoise doing? That's too far. Okay, I think we can watch this one. It seems like it does go crazy.
So, chat, there's a...
So it starts calmly. It starts in Valheim.
So I'm not going to play the audio, because it's just going to be noise.
But it's music, isn't it?
Fine, we can play the noise.
Because it fits in with the visual. Seizure warning!
Seizure warning.
Close your eyes!
Don't die, chat.
This one's cooler.
Yeah.
Less scary than Scary Shrek. Good lord!
It's very mobile game, isn't it? Like giant T-Rex with guns.
It's Blastoise, baby.
So then, what, he vanishes and it becomes that stage?
I think so. Maybe he blows up. Did he close his mouth? Oh. Yeah, that was a weird transition.
Getting class A's and going partying. Peachy, meet you in London.
I can't, babe. I need an easy... Is this what fabric looks like now? I couldn't go back.
Is this just it now? Oh, it just goes boring. Okay, fair enough. Dude.
Let's go collect everyone off the floor. It just had an absolute breakdown.
Yeah, you got to
God,
just
these are spicy.
step over the people and next see fucking having a seizure. Don't worry, they'll be fine, probably. Yeah, I don't know what this was, but
Imagine if you dropped acid.
it's over.
It would be over for you.
It's over. Dude, I want to know where the Shrek one was. Mm-hmm. I'm curious. It must have been in Canada. Raving reviews on TikTok apparently.
So spicy.
Oh, you got the spicy gyoza. I haven't even tried it yet.
Get involved. They're really spicy. Hot yos. I can't believe I ate like 4 of these last time. Prepare for death. They're hot.
It's pretty good.
They're really tasty. But they're like...
Oh, spicy.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's spicy.
Yeah.
Woo!
No joke.
Good, though. Do you want the rest of this?
You can have it if you want. Yeah, I literally die on the spot. Ta-ta and farewell. Why do I have Democracy Manifest in front of me when there's not what I need?
Spicy.
Me dying. Me sees evil Shrek, dies. It's not what I wanted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Good God!
My tongue is on fire, and I love it.
Oh, no. For you to make a new emote, who made the best face?
Wait, I
I gotta eat this last bite of kimchi, but I can't psychologically handle it.
I want to try and get that clip, Dean, and just have it so that we're chewing and just be Oshinom. Like, nice.
Right.
My mouth's really watering.
Snack time. You see, that's 1 gyoza. I ate like 5 of those last time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What I was thinking, I cannot tell you.
Chat, it is time to play a video game.
Yay. I need this today. I need this today. I need
it. Oh my gosh.
I mean, there are things to talk about, but I choose not to.
I've always want to see you, Fred. It's because you want that dick.
There will be no more death looping, only vast success.
Me and my friend keep on memeing
You
with.
showed chat that.
I don't think I've showed chat that. Chat, do you want to see? Do you want to have a laugh?
So you understand Fred's reference.
Yeah.
Because, like, without this, Fred just keeps being like, you want that dick to me, and I'm like...
Dick. Wait, no, not that one.
Oh my god, Scary Shrek nearly came back.
Okay, is that one? So, chat, this is what me and my friend keep on referencing to each other all the time, and we just keep on fucking making each other laugh whilst we're trying to do workouts.
He's so small.
Why does he go randomly Forrest Gump?
Fuck. Okay, so here's the thing. Don't quote that to people. They will think you're weird.
They will think you're weird.
on this dick. And I will say the amount of cringing in, because it's obviously funny, right? It's fucking funny. But it's also so like, I was genuinely like, Fred, you might have done it. You might have officially turned me gay. It might have happened. And I can't believe Paul Rudd could do that to me. Because Paul Rudd is a fine ass bitch. Whomst amongst us hasn't.
It's just, oh my God. It's just every time. So like, both me and my friend like ladies. And every time she sees a girl, she's like, she's a bit of a right. And I'm like, she wants that dick.
She wants that dick.
She wants that dick.
Oh God.
Coke out my nose. It's a good
We're
one.
supposed to go. No, just kidding.
You know what? Paul Rudd doesn't get enough credit as an actor. Like, he had to do that and not crack up.
He's so good at comedy. He is so funny.
And he's a good-looking boy.
And he's gold, isn't he? But your mum loves him. Your nan loves him.
We might be fucked.
Fuck! Restart your computer.
Restart the entire pooter. Oh dear.
Might be Stardew Valley, chat. I'm just
Might
kidding.
be some Stardew Valley.
That was meant as a threat, not as a... Yeah. Time for a 12-hour stream. Emily's going disassociating.
That guy's not aged. No, and he's got a fucking young son who looks exactly like him. Not a young son, like a child. He's got like a boy.
Well, can you tell me how young are we talking?
He's not that young.
A young son, a child, a boy. I don't know what faces I'm supposed to be making. Ooh, you know what I mean? Am I a predator?
I think you...
Drake's on the line?
You would be like, that is a good-looking young man, but you wouldn't be
Fine.
like, you wouldn't be perving.
What's what I'm saying? Fred's like boy, young child,
I couldn't remember off the top
baby,
of my head how old he was.
infant.
I am not innately
Adult
aware
man. I don't
of
think
Paul
what's
Rudd's
going on.
offspring.
Skull and Bones. We're not supposed to be doing Skull and Bones today, are we?
No. No, that's during the week. The open beta came out today.
Because it is during the week, just to be clear. We're in during the week.
Yes.
Like, so Friday?
Not today. I don't
Saturday?
know. Just
One
not
of the
today.
other days. Magnificent chat. We've not accidentally fucked up Mr. Sponny. Yeah, it's Thursday. Exactly. In the week. Feels like Thursday would be in the week. But yeah. Can you see how shiny that fucking Gyoza's made me?
Yeah, you're perspiring.
Bastard Gyoza has just sabotaged all my makeup. Yeah, but not our week. Our week starts on Tuesday and ends on Sunday. And we get Monday off.
Let me double check. When we're supposed to be sponsored by Skull and Bun. Sorry for this like really nasty cough, by the way, Trey. Thanks, Em. Thanks for the demonstration.
What's that do?
February 13th. Between February 13th, so next week, and the 18th. So any time next week of our
Excellent.
choosing.
Cheers!
Cheers and celebrations.
There's not much point in doing it before then, because then there wouldn't be anything to do. Do you know what I mean?
But yeah, no, it's out in open beta right now. But I'm being paid. So, and also I'm enjoying Palworld right now. All right, let's see if we can.
Okay, chat. It is time to put your hands together and call upon your religious deity for the sake of my Palworld.
Ooh. 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 Bad times, everyone.
Oh dear.
So, a process has crashed UE Palworld. That's sad.
Wow, things really against us this week.
That's sad, isn't it, chat?
Oh no.
I wonder if we've lost our entire save. That might be the end of Palworld for us.
Oh no!
Have you updated? I don't know. I assume so.
I had an update yesterday. I think it's fucked something up. I can't handle this psychologically. Imagine if this is what causes a full breakdown. Power broke. That would be embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's
We
happening.
can't roll it back, can we?
Yeah, not on these kinds of games, unfortunately. It does suck, but no. So the U.S. prison complex. Change world settings. Multiplayer on. Difficulty, normal. Cool. That all seems fine. Start game.
Fred Faison said something the other day about it being the network setting in your game save. I'm in mourning.
Do you remember
What?
the fuck?
Oh.
So I'm guessing a specific error. I'm getting Palworld _ WinGDK _ shipping.
Oh, we never showed.
What?
Chat.
Oh yeah.
While Fred's doing, shall I turn
sure,
the thing
sure.
off and let you headbutt it for a second? We'll see if that can be fixed.
Smuggy.
In the meantime, Smuggy, congratulations on winning Expeditions Rome. You could call what Rome did Expeditions. You could. I'm not saying whether you should, but good news, everyone. Do you remember that we partook in the Twitch Hype Challenge and we got some things in December? Well, the things showed up. Now, I will say that Fred's already opened the box and one of the things is already in use, so it will not be being given out.
Which thing's in use?
This.
Oh, we can still get that away.
Sophie's worn it, and I've worn it.
Oh, I didn't realise Sophie had worn it.
Yeah, there's fair worn. It was left on the sofa. The cat's on it. So this is the Twitch Hype Challenge thing.
Like wearable blanket thing.
It's sort of somewhere in between clothes and not clothes. I will say it is of debatable quality, but it was snuggly, and Sophie was cold this morning, and so she wore it. This pocket is unlined, and it is a bit of a war crime. Like, if you pulled on it, it would fall off. But, look, here's the thing. If you guys want it, it has been worn for the sum total of about 20 minutes. But I don't want to give it away, and then you guys be all like, oh, there's a cat hair on it. Because usually I wouldn't take it out of the box. Do you know what I mean? But, yes, it has been briefly worn. And, like, so down here, there's no marks on it. This is all just fluff and strings. Because they stitched it all with white stitch. But it's a black. So you see, like, yeah. So I would love to hear your thoughts on if you want it or not. I'm not that fussed. You could clone Florence. It will also be quite extravagant to send because it is big and voluminous. I will also say, so could one clone Florence? I would say yes, but would I recommend it? No. At the end of the day, Florence is but a cat. And I love her. But there are cats available everywhere. You should, in the spirit of Florence being a scraggy little ragamuffin, you should pick up any cat that you can find on the street that doesn't have a house and be like, congratulations, you're my Florence now. You know? Because I got Flo out of a box. You know, she was being kept in a rabbit hutch. Put a Fred hair on it. You're going to clone a Fred as well. I see. We also got some other crap.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my god, are we in?
we're in. Chat, if that happens to you, all you got to do is create a new multiplayer world and then relaunch your game.
Okay. Hello. Welcome. Also, in terms of packaging, I feel like we could have done better. But who am I to complain? We only cumulatively raised thousands of pounds for Twitch for this. But we did get some quite cool stuff. We got the Divoom pixel little thingy, and so you can put a pixel picture up on it. Should I open it so we can look at it?
Yeah.
Or should we just... Because I think it would be nice to see.
I don't care if anyone in chat. I don't think people are going to care if we open it up and look at it on stream.
No, I'm not, yeah. Well, I mean, also, I don't know how much we're going to give away. I don't know what the overall total value of these things are, but I think we should look at it.
I was planning on giving away all of it.
That's what I was thinking. Pretty much all of it. At least anything that seems worthy of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got the Pixu DIY pixel art frame. Could you pass me the stabber?
Stabber.
Yeah.
I got my little beard scissors here.
I will use that. I get it, and I put dick butt on it. Dick butt. You want this dick butt? That was inappropriate. Apologies. Apologies. Okay, so hang on. Right, we have. Come on. Oh my god, I could not be more wrapped up. I've made a huge mistake. So it's just a black frame. Some pictures. How do I do this? I'm going into the book. It's in German.
Ah.
Ja.
Deutsch.
Where's English? I'm ignorant. Step 1, learn German. Basically. Wait, maybe page 1 is English. Page 1. Woo! Love that for us. Okay. So. Press change channel. So it is digital. What is this?
I think it's just like a little decoration.
Well, it's electronic.
Yeah, I think it's just like a digital picture frame kind of thing.
And sure is mysterious. And what's this? The cable. Maybe we can plug it in.
Oh, does it need to be powered?
I think so, yes.
Oh.
I've got a little dingle dongle.
A little dingle dongle, eh?
Yeah, something fell out of the box. Hang on. Fred's dingling the dongle.
I mean, I'm gonna. Okay, you guys won't
That's
give a
fine.
shit. You guys are just. You guys get what you get, all right? Listen.
We've got to look.
Go look. All right, I'm gonna open this up too.
I did not leave those handprints, just to be clear. I didn't leave them. But it was sketch. I think that's sketch AF.
Chat, I'm gonna start posting more fitness content on Instagram and Twitter because it got a lot of engagement.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I do want to get sponsors sending me free shit.
I'm not going to lie as well. Before I got COVID, before my gym break, I have been returning. I'm on gym session 3. Before my break, I was literally like, I'm going to post gym stuff so they can get free sports bras. Do you understand how expensive they are? I deserve a free sports bra. So just so you know, if you see and you're like, Emily, I don't care about that, just whack a like on it for the sake of they're like 50 quid easily. Sometimes 70. Like, you know, if I can get that, like, Gymshark, they don't sell sports bras in my size. Realistically, it has to be a shock absorber sponsor. If I can get that shock absorber sponsor, what if I can give some away? I was on Vinted looking at bras, don't ask. Okay, we're in, you know, it's a dry time, all right? And I was in Vinted, and I was looking to see if they had any bras, because sometimes people sell stuff that's new with the thing on. A woman, because my size is an unusual size, was selling 4 bras in my size. Only 2 still had the label on, so 2 were like used bras. She was selling the 4 bras for £112, and I was like, I'm sorry, but in what circumstance am I buying second-hand bras for over £100? This is what I'm saying,
cool.
Rilu.
Interior lighting, smart clock, pixel art creation, so you can make your own shit on it. Real-time music visualizer. I like that one. And social media notifications.
Well, I want it to work.
Just in case you weren't harassed by X and Instagram enough. Now you can get a little.
Do you know what they should do? Be like, you've lost, You've lost followers. You've follower number down.
Arrow.
Stonks are down.
You're a loser.
This track's on your running playlist? Nice. That's OnlyFans bra prices. There is no lingerie in the world that makes things that's like nice in my size. The worst thing about it, when I was on Vinted to see what the people had, like 3 of the 5 bras that were on sale, I was like, oh yeah, I know that one. What's this frame thing called again? It's called a Divum Pixu.
Pixu. Well, I think it needs to charge.
Or it's broken?
Or I don't know if it's broken.
Oh
well,
my
I mean,
God.
When I plug it in, it does this, right? When I plug it in, it does this.
Oh!
And it goes away.
Okay, well maybe just leave it on the side for a bit. We'll
Alright.
look at the rest of it and we'll come back to it. Up next, we have a cup. I think it's just a cup.
It is just a cup.
It's just a little Twitch cup.
Yeah, it was advertised as like a thermos, and I don't think that's
A dark joke's allowed? Probably not. I'd say watch your step.
It depends. If it's an intelligent, smart joke that actually is funny, yes. If it's literally just ha ha, this group of people, probably not.
I will say, that's not the right cup. That wasn't the cup advertised. Really? Give me the evidence. The trouble is, when you're new to the community, you're going to get less...
Like, credence, less leeway.
Yeah, people are going to... I'm confused, though, because it feels like it should have a straw bit, but it doesn't. Oh, this is just slidable. So we got the wrong cup, apparently, but we've got a cup.
Outrageous.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's fine. It's a little bit of a thermos. Like, it's slightly insulated. It's mostly just plastic, so I don't think it's going to be great. But it, for insulating, but it's cute. It's got a little lid. If you're somebody like Fred who knocks over your drinks all the time, sip sip.
Do I keep?
I stand by my sip sip.
Do I keep that?
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Is this for me?
And then we have the Logitech Litra Glow, which is a little
Selfie light, yeah. It's
which
a cute little selfie light. Emily might need that one.
Can I have the stabbers again?
Stab it.
Let's have a look, because it says it's got
One
soft
stabber.
glow. One stabber, please, darling.
That's in full screen, M chat. She's
Full
better to look
screen,
at than me.
That's actually very up for debate.
I don't know.
Very, very questionable. Okay.
Questionable.
Was it advertised? Oh.
I mean, everyone got the same cup, so...
Yeah. Someone else got a backpack. Where's my backpack?
Don't know. Oh, this is... Yeah, who knows?
This is a different one. They got a backpack and a power bank. That's cool.
Damn, that's actually
I
better
like
than what
that.
we got.
I'd
Damn.
swap for that. Fred always needs a backpack.
Love a backpack. Oh, this is the American... Oh, yeah, the American Hype Challenge is probably going to be way better.
Yeah.
Chat, look what you get if you're an American.
That's rough.
An actual proper microphone.
That's actually really
a
rough.
proper microphone.
A
some
Rode
Nanoleaf,
mic. Yeah.
some Bose purple headphones, and a cool backpack. What'd you get when you were a British streamer? You got the wrong cup.
So, yeah, the US one's way better. Whatever,
Yeah, dearest one, get the fuck out of here.
USA, 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 USA.
Ooh, I will say... You won't know what I say because I'm going to beat the microphone to death. This is quite nice. Do I even put the batteries? Do you have a cable? Oh, it's got a USB-C thing in the back. We don't know how effective it is. And I'm not really sure how you make it attached to things. But it looks nice.
Well, nothing came powered. That's crazy.
Does the cup wobble? No, it doesn't. It's the wrong tumbler? God, that is shocking on me. Put it in my face. Okay, I said that gyoza made me go greasy. I need to go powder myself. I've got to go apply some powder. I look like, God, the Italian grease. Okay, it's better in yellow.
Better in yellow?
It's like, oh, she's so glowy. I'm not. I ate a really spicy gyoza and
So what is this supposed to...
Good heavens.
Oh, that hooks on top of your monitor so that you can actually, like... That's kind of cool.
Okay, put it in front of me like I'm streaming.
Okay, I'm going to hook it up here.
And we'll see. What are we thinking? It's no better than it. Yeah, no, I should give that away to the community. It's nice. Someone will enjoy that. But it's not necessary for us. It adds naught.
No, we have Elgato key lights, so we don't really need this. And I don't think it's...
But it's nice.
It is nice.
We
No,
will
I do
give
think
that away.
I do think this is a good little thing. I just don't think it's how dim can you make it? That's the dimmest it goes. That's
Still
not
quite
too bad.
bright. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay.
So we also got some stickers. Wow. So we got some stickers. We got a card. And we also got a HyperX Quadcast. I already like this. I have one. So I'm definitely giving this away.
I don't think this is battery powered. I think you have to have this plugged in.
Alas. Well, I will give that away for somebody who wants to stream and have a nice little glowy light in your face. Because it doesn't have any other way of standing up anyway. So it's specifically good for
Streaming.
because you can hook it over your monitor. Do you want to put it back in the box? And then the Quadcast. So I will put both of these on the wheel.
Yar.
And we will work on how we will ship them to Americans if Americans win.
Fuck. Americans, no. You already get everything. What's that?
You can make it UK only if you want.
Maybe we'll make it UK only. Dearest Apollo, thank you very much for the resub, by the way. You beautiful, beautiful bastard.
Right, I'm putting some powder on. I'll be back in 1 second.
No worries,
So yeah, that was our challenge.
Americans get enough. That's what I'm saying. All these Americans getting fancy backpacks and shit. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The disparity between what the Brits get and what the Americans get is so funny. It's so funny. But like, I'm trying. Yeah, as a British streamer, you have to not be salty. Otherwise, you'll just spend your entire time being like this. New sub icon when? Well, what do you know? You're a 117 months. So you got a couple. You've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 months, and then you'll be a 10-year sub. 10 years. Fucking hell, 10 years, dude. Chat, I'd like to point out, right? 170 months is a long fucking time. It's a long time. So you'll get the 10-year mug soon. TM. So old. Who, me? Yeah. And then everyone else? Yeah. We're all so old now. We're all so fucking old. We're all so old. Chat, how old am I this year? My birthday's in March. I will be turning 38. 30 fucking 8, dude. What? What's Loco tweeting? Trying to qualify for Twitch Plus. What's Twitch Plus? Remind your regulars they can increase their sub tier to count for more points to... Oh, for the fucking 350 to get the better sub split. Oh. They can also change the multi-month subscriptions to help you all 3 months and save money. Chat.
Can I highlight that Fred's been saying this for years?
I have.
Fred's like, just upgrade, idiots!
I'm not going to lie. Upgrading September was so cheap. I literally a bunch of my subs just renewed for like 3 months at a time, and I'm like, dude, it's so much cheaper to fucking sub for 3 months at a time. Like everyone who subs at like once per month is like, I get it, right? It's much more manageable and all that sort of stuff, but it's not. I personally think because like 10% off, right? That's more than a month free per year.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm just saying.
You're not wrong.
They're renaming Partner Plus. Yeah, I couldn't remember what. I didn't realize
Is it just Twitch Plus now?
It's because it's called Twitch Plus. Yeah, then you get the. I think it's like 100 sub points, and you get 60/40, and then it's. You look great, by the way. Look at you.
What I did was cover myself in powder. I was like, "Fuck me, we are greasing it up." Look at that.
Look at that. Chat.
Look, I'm never gonna wage because I'm too greasy.
Chat, are you subbed?
Italian prerogative.
Are you subbed over on Fat
Look at that.
Barnsley? You said the wrong one.
Yeah, you Fan house. Oh, it doesn't exist anymore.
In the middle of our street, fan house. Me trying to get around fucking Twitch's censor, being like, "Sub the Farnsley." I mean, fuck. Ryan Prince.
Oh, I was gonna say Rim Prince. Either way, welcome. Right, we doing the thing?
Yeah.
Much like Angela Bassett.
I think you'll find Rim Prince is me. Fred, you've been permanently banned from chat. Understandable.
Reported.
Right. Spawned in. I just heard from one of our pals. Went,
Anyway, chat, watch out, especially if you're a tier 2 or a tier 3, because the mic, the Pixu, the glow light, and everything else that we got, the cup, will be going on the wheel.
Dudes, you fucking beautiful bitch. What?
Could have done less time for murder. 3.
Oh. Deets' inner Britishism
We could have
coming
been
out there.
We could have been cellmates, Deets. 10 years. I'm just kidding.
Why can't
I don't know how they feel about flagrant lesbianism. Moderately.
What, in female
Hi,
presence?
Mrs.
Probably
Penalty Jones. How you doing?
Hey, Penalty Jones, good to see you. Hope you're having a
Yeah,
grand old
also,
day.
yeah, chat. Basically, if you like me and Fred,
Which, honestly, get better taste of you.
which I think we're pretty alright, but
I
I
think
don't
we're alright.
fucking know, babe. I don't know. I'm just saying Instagram is where the content is going.
Yeah,
Or
Instagram.
TikTok, but obviously TikTok is more like funny little moments and stuff. And I do also think that most of you are too elderly. I've heard, alright, I know the feedback. I keep trying to get my friends, my beloved friends, who I claim are not elderly. I'm like, hey, did you see that TikTok? They're like, oh no, I don't use things like TikTok.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
don't like to watch people dance on TikTok. It's like, that hasn't been the case for fucking decades.
It hasn't been 5 years. I haven't seen a single dance. There are no dances. And they're like, it's all kids doing dancing. I know, Ellen told me. I'm like, Ellen's been off TV for 2 years.
I was like, what year is it? I do not TikTok. I do not TikTok at the grand age of 28.
That is
Lemons.
Look, no, but lemons of the era, right? Where people aren't doing TikTok because they're like, no, I need to be more in my like, I've rebought a digital camera era, you know? I'm living in the world. I can't spend all this time on my screen. And I'm like, shut up! I pay good money for my screens. I love them. Honestly, screen time is dead. Now it's how much time do you spend in your fucking VR world thing.
Oh my god,
Because everybody's been running about
Reject reality.
in augmented reality, and I'm like, I'm going to be honest, if the complaint is TikTok ruins your attention span, right? Whether or not that is factually accurate,
Which it
I
isn't.
do not know. I would personally say, no, sometimes things are boring. Or I just don't want to continue enjoying it. Like, have you never picked up a book and said, this book is bad, and put it back down? Anyway, that's just my take on it. But imagine how bad your attention is going to be when you're crossing the road, reading emails with one eye, scrolling on YouTube shorts with the other.
Getting hit by a fucking car.
I haven't looked into this. Literally getting hit by a car. People are defo going to get hit by cars.
You have no peripheral vision, man. Like, dude, you're gonna get hit by a car.
Stop walking on the streets with half vision. Honestly, you know, anybody who's sitting there with like not great eyesight is like, for fuck's sake. Do you understand how much work I put into not getting run over? That's why they banned jaywalking in the US, literally.
Seriously.
See, now I would support. No, I'm just kidding. But want me to add those items to the wheel? Yeah, sure. If you know what the fuck they're called, Dean.
Chat, we've got a
Otherwise, I
shiny.
can add them tomorrow. We've literally never caught a shiny.
We've got one shiny.
What?
Oh, look, it's a shiny fwack.
Whack!
Can I even... Okay, hang on. I got 11... It's a 35% chance to catch it straight off the bat. Oh! Whoa!
Incorrect. You gotta
Alright.
beat that thwack.
Alright, let me shoot it in the foot. I don't know.
Maybe hit it with a stick.
Yes.
Hit it with a stick. With a stick. You're gonna fall off a cliff. You're gonna lose it.
Come here, bitch.
He's gonna beat you up.
Oh, dude, he's beating me up. Okay, he's not actually doing any damage. Alright, I'm gonna shoot him in the foot. Oh, no, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
I made a little sad quack.
Chat, tenor, I'll come over and kill thwack. Oh, fuck, he's caught it. Who's got a kebab?
Oh, yes. Precious power fluids. Ancient civilization part.
You get ancient civilization parts for catching Chinese?
Hell to the yeah.
Hello, yeah, yeah.
PAL can be assigned. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Yeah!
Crap! Why have I ever mined anything? Am I adding the blanket thing in the tumbler? Ask chat. Dearest chat. Community mugs. Would you be pleased to win a Twitch hoodie knockoff? I would like to highlight the knockoff aspect.
Highly
Or-
knocked off.
Would you prefer not to win that? Thoughts, answers on a postcard. Would you like it on the wheel or not? If you don't care, that is also fine.
Because I don't particularly want it, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, it just ends up collecting dust. We've got a fair amount of Twitch stuff, and I would rather give it to somebody who's going to use it and enjoy it. And if there are people here who would use it and enjoy it, or what we could do is put everything else on the wheel and do a specific Uddy giveaway in chat, like now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Because I know Lemons wants it.
Yeah.
I know Peachy wants it.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me
But
how you want to give it away. Yeah, I'm Emily. Do whatever vibes to you.
I got no vibes whatsoever.
Oh, you got zero vibes?
No, I'm cool with putting it on the wheel. I was just checking to see if anyone was like, to be honest, if you win it and you don't want it, you just click and put it back on the wheel. So that's fine. You know what I mean? Yes. Put it on the wheel.
If I were to make a second base here,
Yes.
would that be the smart thing to do?
Well, on one hand, it does give us a lot more ore. On the other hand, do you feel like we are lacking in ore?
Yeah, I do. But also, I don't know if there's a better place, you know?
Well, it's very, very, very close to where we currently live. But I guess that doesn't really matter.
It is close to where we live, and I don't like that. And we've only got enough to make 2 bases. And I get the feeling the more we explore, the more like stuff we're gonna find. And I'm pretty sure this ore is like the beginner ore as well. There's gonna be like better stuff down the line.
Now, I'm worried about my boy. He's on 82 sanity.
82.
I think the pressure of being the only one who produces anything. What are these guys all doing here?
82 is not a lot, is it, chat?
What's happening? What is happening? It's just an absolute heap of lunatics.
Are they
Right,
all
get
producing
out.
Electricity or what?
I don't think they can. Get out. Go do something.
Just hovering, eh?
What is this? What does it mean? Alright. Do you all just need me to look at your stats? Okay. Is that what we're doing?
Someone did say that if this happens, then you need to basically get the alarm bell going and set them to alert and then set them back to work.
Well, you knocked
'Cause
my
it's-
thing down.
Well, you know what, man? We don't live in the past. You know what I mean?
Cheeky man.
We don't live in the past. We move forward.
We got to move on. Alarm bell.
You found it?
Yes, because I've unlocked it, unlike some.
Yeah, so the powers are glitched right now, so we actually have to...
Where would you like me to put it?
Literally anywhere.
Well, I'd like to put it down here. Maybe I'll give it a base. Because this is quite unsightly. Okay. Oh, cock. Hang on. Everybody stop. Everybody.
They're coming to build.
No.
They're coming to
I don't know how to
build.
stop it. I don't know how to stop it. Okay. What the fuck? Chill out. Oh, no sound. Excellent.
Yes.
That's how I like it. Excellent.
Streaming notes about us paying you? Pay me!
Oh, that's
Sorry.
too loud. I did not enjoy that.
Is that too loud? Sorry.
Yes. Gave me a little jump.
Oh, a little jump. I'm so sorry.
And I can't shout, so you're just rubbing it in. Shit. I put it in front of the window.
That's all right.
I don't... Oh, okay, fine. Fine. Sorry, chat. Love you, chat. I was going through some things. Look, here's the thing. We used to give the mods an option to put an alert up on screen when there was something that we needed to know. Like, oops, there's no audio. But what happened? You all used it for things like onions having a piss, and we had to get rid of it. Oh, I'm opening an egg. It's another catchers.
Oh.
We get a lot of those. That's fun. Why not? And then we got a Scorcho egg. Escorcho!
Sorry.
It's a little fox. That's actually problematic, so...
Is it? I guess it would be,
don't know.
yeah. I guess you're right.
I don't know. But I wish you'd taken the best. But probably. Fred,
I would like to
Fred has to
think-
go back and be like, I once dated a Cuban girl.
I did!
They're like, but it's a Mexican stereotype. Oh no, I made it worse.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
I can't tell the difference. Oh,
no!
shit!
God. Was that John's fault? Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Too hot! Whatever. Right, we are incubating ourselves some eggs. Eggs are on the go.
Oh, the
The thugs are back.
thugs about. I want to go take care of business.
Fred always just goes in with the taco and blows them up.
Actually, go in with the Digitoys.
Oh, let's watch this.
All right.
I got a view, hang on. I got to eat a little sandwich
Come on,
first.
attack aggressively.
Go!
Go, my son. There
Oh
you
my
go.
God,
Look, he's mad.
pissed.
He's mad about it.
Yes!
Go on, give him some. He's got to back up. All right, he's
happening?
earthbending.
Whoa! He is earthbending.
Go.
He's worried.
Oh my god, a shot. What the fuck? Where did that gun come from? It's death, chat. Oh my god, now he's attacking the pal.
Ow. That wasn't cool. I've only got green ones. I want more leather, so come here! Good job, Digitoid! Are you joking? It's the M for you. Pissed me right off. 58% chance. It's a flambell.
A flambell. We got a million flambells, but that's okay. One more. Now, chat. If I was to piss in this, would that increase its value?
Opinion on the Twitch Tumblr.
I could.
Chat, time to vote. Soiled or unsoiled? What's your preference?
What do you think?
3 votes for soiled. No! I'm sorry. Someone actually voting unsoiled. Like, Rosemary, that really got me.
I prefer it without the piss, thank you.
It's like, yes. You actually, I think you got your finger on the button. I think you're bang on there. You know what? I was debating it, but I think you're spot on. No pee. Okay.
No pee?
No, here's the situation, right? Fred would pee way more than that cup could hold, and it would be an absolute disaster.
My bladder is enormous.
I don't need that update, thank you.
It is.
I would love to. No, we're not a piss jug household. We're not in that stage of our lives. Like, why do people not leave anything for their elderly years? You know, when your knees are gone, your back's gone, your bladder's gone, then you're in a piss jug situation. When you're young, and you can easily just pop to the toilet, when you've not got a prostate the size of one of these eggs, you know? Okay, everyone's working.
That cost 100 metal
To do what?
to build this fountain.
Why would you build it there?
I don't know. Next to the other bit of water. They can have
That looks shit!
Does it? Oh, we can move it.
Can we?
I just got to deconstruct it.
No! You're gonna lose half the stuff, look.
Oh, I didn't lose half the stuff. I lose all of it.
That's what I'm saying. Don't do that. Yes! I'm annoyed that you didn't ask me. You Charlie Dimmocked and you fucked the place up.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do! You're old. You know Charlie Dimmock better than I do.
Charlie Dimmock is a big fat...
Billick.
Yeah.
Right, shall I? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the other one. The pool.
Oh, okay. You can
Over
move the
here?
pool, yeah.
Because we've got to make this work now. Because it's like shit.
Sophie's ordering loads of stuff, man.
What?
I just buzzed like 3 people in during the stream. Ginger boobs.
What?
Hermit Andy. What?
He knows. She was just a woman. She used to make... She was on Ground Force, I think it was called.
Oh.
They made gardens, and she used to build the water features, quite famously. And famously also had boobies. And fucking hell, I've done it again. No. Escape. Escape!
It's C.
No, it said escape. It said escape to... Watching you sailing down the hill was really funny. Right, no. Here's the plan. I'm gonna build a foundation. I'm gonna put it on there. It's gonna look lovely. People are gonna go, oh, that's lovely. Oh, but yeah, she famously...
Oh, the bra lady. Yeah.
Oh, don't remember her name, but you remember her boobs.
Yeah, of
Typical
course.
men. Piece of shit.
Of course.
I'm just saying, when the women rise up...
Don't pretend like you're any better.
I literally said her full name. Charlie Amelia Dimmock. I made up the middle name, I will admit that. But the point is, that could be her name.
Well. Hey guys, I'm at how much time I take off socials? I always go looking for family. Love you guys.
How are you?
Billy Chandler, good to see you, bro.
I haven't seen you in ages. It's so nice to see you.
Chat. Oh, it's already on my screen.
Oh.
Dark Egg. Chandler, I hope you're having a good time, bro. We got a Incognita.
I love those.
And
Those
then
are
we've
cool.
got a Damp Egg. What's this Damp Egg about, eh? And we got a Celery. Nice.
Right, what else? What other kind of egg do you want? A couple of scorchers?
Couple of Scorchers.
Right, lovely. I think we may need a fire, but... they'll just be slow. It's fine. They'll just be slow.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yo, if you refresh and share, then the pop-up will happen.
Dude, thank you for the Prime.
Woo! And Fred will give you some press ups.
I actually I've got some push-ups accrued, chat. I actually owe you guys. Right, upgraded my capture power at the statue. Yeah, refresh and share it, and I'll get down on that floor and do the dinosaur.
But yeah, I'm worried that we only have one electric dude out, and the electric dude is getting traumatized. Oh no, it's back to 100 sanity. It just needed a bath. Okay. Woo!
Diddly Chandler coming over the 4 months.
Hope you guys are well.
We are... I have had a weird, bad month of having a crazy sore throat that wouldn't go away, and I lost my voice and all this stuff, but I'm doing so much better.
So this is for Dearest Apollo, Deets, and Diddly Chandler. That's 15 push-ups.
I'm feeling... They gave me some antibiotics. Because they were like, it's a virus. And now they're like, I don't know, babe. Not sure what it is. And it seems to be getting better. So I'm really happy with that. So, pretty good. It's not been the start to the year I was hoping for, but it could definitely have been worse, you know? Lemons! Fuck's sake, Sophie's fired! She's fired! Non-subs. What kind of belief is she showing us? Huh? Fine again.
Okay, so that was 40 push-ups for shits and giggles.
Oh, nice!
I only remember you as Diddly Chandler.
I didn't know you were Tickle Pickle. Here's the thing, right? You change your name. To me, that's a whole new person.
A whole new
And
Diddly.
then people, if you don't like say it's me, Tickle Pickle, then I won't remember. But I do remember that name, so I guess it was all you.
Yeah.
It was you all along.
Yeah, some people do change their name, and I'm always like, oh.
Who are you?
I thought I gained a new viewer, but it was actually someone just changed their name.
Thunders!
Thunders. What's this? Oh.
You did tell us? Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't realize. But even then, when people tell me, I'm going to be real with you, chat. If you change your name, you are a new person in my head. Even if I know... Unless you change your name mildly, right? Like when Dean became Dino Code. That felt like it was Dean's
It'll come
cousin.
eventually.
That felt like it was Dean's cousin, all right? Didn't feel like a complete stranger, but I was a bit like...
Yeah, I feel like at that point, Dean learned that I think we all learned the difference between a good name brand and brand recognition, you know? Mm-hmm. Hang on, Thunders. Hang on. That's...
You've been cooked.
Actually, I haven't read it
Fred,
yet,
I
so I don't
didn't
even
know
know
you
what
were
it
a
says.
baker. You must be because, goddamn, look at them cakes.
Oh, okay.
Wrecked. Right, we going out on the mass balling?
Yes, I'm actually out mass balling as we speak.
Right, so I just picked somewhere at random, and it's the exact place I was last time.
Right.
What the fuck is that about?
I think you should come to where I am. It's better.
What makes you say that?
Because there's a bunch of, like...
Let's
Thunders!
go!
16 months resubbed, gifting 5, individually making me get down on the floor and doing, God, that's 30 push-ups.
Holy moly! Thunders! Everyone, welcome to my life, welcome to the way of the Dragonflights. We have giveaway items on the wheel, including games and physical items from the Twitch Hype Weekender. Bongo! Hey chat, do you want a bit of Big Fred? I'll treat you some Big Fred. What? Fucking camera doesn't work, bastard thing.
Do you want a bit of Big Fred?
Do you want a bit of Big Fred? You want this? Yuck. It's inappropriate, Fred. Why?
Now that's what I call Big Fred.
was 30.
30?
30 gifted, 30 push-ups for 6 subs.
Bloody bitch shot me. Okay, well, are we going home for the night?
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
we
come
can
back
go
out. Well done, sir!
Thank you, Thunders.
Jubilations.
Thunders. Appreciate the gifted subs, my dude. Chat, 616 subs. It's fucking lit. It's fucking good.
Oh my god, okay. No, I'm not going to talk about it.
What?
No. I was going to say something about a topic which I have near enough forbidden in the stream.
I don't even know what this is.
Property. We can't talk about property because you go on a bender.
Okay, I will promise not to go on a bender if you talk about property. I will keep it to myself.
Will you?
Yes.
Because
I will. I'll keep it to myself.
we'll be on Zoopla in no time.
No.
Okay?
Mouth shut. Mouth
I
shut.
know the truth.
Stage is yours.
Megan. I'm not sounding like the links. Okay, look. Basically, there's a house, and it's like a cottage, right? It's not massive, but it's not like the smallest thing you've ever seen. I think it's 3 beds, but it's like a little 3 bed. You know how those cottages are. And Fred and I have walked past it loads, and it's like cute, but like it doesn't have like car parking and shit, so it's like not great for everyone. But it's like it's really nice. And Fred and I have walked past it a bunch of times, and it's not like anywhere near like the most extravagant house in the area or anything like that. It's nothing particularly fancy, but we were always like, that's nice. I like that, right? And Fred clocked that it was up for sale, and we were like, oh shit! It's up. We looked because we were like, it's a little cottage, right? It's little, teeny. I don't even know if there's a room big enough to stream in, like, to be honest. But I was like, we've talked about it for so long, and I looked at it and I calculated how much the mortgage would cost, and it's £3,500 a month, and my spirit fell out my ass.
Sorry?
3,500, just mortgage per month, and I went, I'll stay here, thanks. Insane!
That's so depressing.
I just was like, fucking hell. It's not even that expensive. For here, it's not that expensive. Yeah, off the agenda, babe. Off the fucking agenda. I was just like, no, you're being silly now. You're being silly. But yeah, it was funny because it was like one of those like cute moments where you're like, oh my god, this place is really cool. And then like, oh my god, it would be so nice. And then you're like, all right, never mind. I'll get back on my shoebox.
No, genuinely, that place would be great. I would love to live there. I think that would be our forever home, essentially.
Well, it was like, rarely do you see, like, if you've ever looked at a property, rarely do you just randomly see it up for sale. So I was like, oh, I have to look, because I'm not in a position to buy anything right now. I don't want to, etc. But you know when you're like, oh, well, maybe it's something I should think about, given, move up north. I don't know anyone.
All my friends live down here.
The thing is, right, I
If
want
I
to
could
make it
convince
clear.
at least half my friends to go, I'd go, but I can't, so I won't.
Yeah, I also want to make it clear, right, that like my life does not just revolve around owning a house.
No.
Like, I will not be sitting there alone and lonely in my house, far from everything I like in the north.
Being like, at least I got 4 walls. You know, I don't care
like,
about
yeah.
that much. Just bought a house myself and couldn't imagine that mortgage. Yeah, it's...
Well, you know, I went into shock. I had a seizure. That wasn't true.
I couldn't imagine that mortgage either. Don't worry. We may be streamers, but contrary to popular belief, we are not millionaires.
Quite far from it. If you do the maths, things are looking quite dramatically. You know, there's a millionaire. You know the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire? That's like the difference between me and a millionaire. Get him. Get on the ball. I'm not having kids. Ick.
Yeah, no kids.
No. No. Yeah, if I
one's
had
yours as well,
kids. Thanks. No, if I wanted to have children, I would move. That's not even a kid. I would have to live.
Easy. Ain't
like-
no way in hell I'm living in London with kids.
No, but I don't want kids. So, when your friends have kids, maybe. I don't know. They got family. They got, I don't know what they got. What the fuck? Get the fucking ball. Making me waste all my balls. Get in the ball. No, get in. Get in. Right, this one's dead.
Oh.
Should have gotten the ball. Didn't. You're dead.
Yeah, but like I like living in London. I like the fact that on Emily's birthday we're going to a random gig that we bought tickets for. That is literally a 15-minute walk from our house, and like it's great. Like I don't want to live somewhere where I've got to travel an hour to get anywhere, you know, which is like no offense to anyone who wants that, does that. So for some people, owning their home and being like housingly secure, whatever the word is much more important than like gigs and stuff like that. But for me and Emily, just our everyday casual life is just a bit more important. Like I like my lifestyle comes first before anything else.
But that's the thing as well. I'm not choosing whether or not I have kids based on anything other than my preference, right? I've never wanted children. I still don't want children. Everyone says to change when you get older. I don't change my mind. I have my own opinions about like the state of, you know, the environment and my feeling about like the morality of having children in this era. But at the end of the day, people are going to have kids, and I support their right to do that. Yeah. You know? But that doesn't mean I want to.
I want housing, in a selfish way, I want housing to be cheap for me so that I can afford to live wherever the fuck I want to live without, like, being like, oh my God, what am I going to do in, like, 20 years to pay the mortgage? But I also want it to be housing to be cheap so that people who have kids can live somewhere, you know what I mean?
I very much worry about my friends who, like, the fact is, my friends are around my age, and hardly any of them have children. Ooh, I love these ones. And why do you think that is? You know, it's not because they don't want them; it's because they can't afford them. And I'm like, realistically, that sucks. You know, that's shit. And I think it's particularly fucked up, given how hard raising children is, to expect people to move to a city or a town they've never even been to. Oh God.
I don't know who the Level 29 Beacon is.
No, to move to a place they've never even been to, just for the sake of, oh well, at least you can afford to raise your kids. Like that's insane.
I agree.
But thankfully, I don't need to worry about that because I don't want children.
What? Oh,
so, bam, bam, bam.
Thugs are fighting this giant electric bird.
Are we going to give it a go?
We could give it a go. I've got 11 golden balls. And
Okay.
You've got 19, so...
Yeah, we got some balls.
Yeah, so electric is weak against water, right?
No, water's weak against electric,
I think it's the other way around.
No, because fire's weak against water. So water's weak against electric.
Oh.
So I think we want like an earth type.
Sure, I've got my Digitoys.
I think that would be good.
Or I've got my Firebird.
That's the thing. I very much see the way that society is like, have kids to me, right? They're like, have kids. But then they're like, but don't need any support. Also, live in the middle of nowhere. Also, pay a bazillion-pound mortgage forever. Also. And I'm like, I'm going to be real with you. I have no interest in anyone else's fucking pension. I literally couldn't give a fuck. Like, if I was to have a kid, that kid is my priority. And to be honest, by not having a kid, that kid is my priority. I'm like, now, if I had to look at little me in the face and be like, sorry that the environment is collapsing and we're in late stage capitalism and also you're going to have to work every hour of the day until you die, I just like, nah, I'm all right. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't feel fair.
No, it doesn't feel fair.
For me to be like, I wasn't really sure I wanted you, but I thought, why not? Like, that's... You best really want your fucking kids. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like you... Yeah, basically, I agree. It's,
You best be like, I'm ready for... this is what I've always wanted. Dude, I'm doing no damage. This bird is unshootable. Ah. Oh my God! My man's down! Get him, cat. Oh wait, your bird's popping off, right?
Yeah, my bird's doing alright.
I've sent the cat in. Yeah, nice job. Ooh, cat v bird. Come on. We know who wins this.
But I don't like... I wouldn't say I have zero desire to have kids. I just don't think it's the best idea for me. Like, I'm pretty much 50-50 on the entire thing. And like, for me right now, like, if I feel like you should be like, I really want to be a father if you want to be a father.
Yeah. And you should be like, oh, you know, anything that happens, whatever the outcome is, I'm just going to be there for my kid for their entire life, you know? I also have always said, if you're not ready to be a single parent, you shouldn't have kids.
Recall your, how?
Can do. And I don't want to be a single parent. I'd be a dad. I'm not being a mum. You insane.
Oh, you might want to capture it.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'm dead, so I can't. I got shot. I just got
it's
major...
burning to death.
Catch it. Ball it. Ball.
Okay, that was a waste of 2 balls.
I got more balls. Keep throwing balls. Don't let him do. You need to heal.
Yep.
I didn't notice, but on me, but.
I was capturing. Sorry, I just need to get away. All right, caught it.
Yay! Nice job.
4 parts, 2 electric organs, and a lamb bell, 8 bread.
Yeah, like, I just can't look those kids. I have depression, all right? If I get a depressed kid, the kid's like, what the fuck's up with the world? I'm like... And the reality is, a lot of your kids are going to have your issues, you know?
Yeah, I
Fred's
mean...
got anxiety, I've got depression.
It's not a good roll of the dice. I mean, the odds aren't in its favor. At the same time, you know, I don't know.
I'm not saying that's a reason for other people not to have children. But for me, as somebody who has depression, I would feel very responsible, and I don't really want to.
This is a big old coming from our perspective, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. None of this is like what is right.
No.
There is no abject right in this opinion, in my opinion, right? It's just a matter of your life and how you live it, you know? And like, I don't want to be looking at my teenager being like, sorry about it. Like,
ball throwing time, chat. But yeah, at the same time, it's sort of, I don't know. It's more to do with like, for me anyway, that the world just isn't currently being designed in a way that is good for parents or people to raise children. Like, God, they're like, I can't even imagine that the idea. I grew up in like food insecurity and a bit of housing insecurity as well, because we were always getting threatened to be evicted, and it must be really, really stressful for mums and stuff like that to be raising kids and all that sort of stuff. With like the idea that if the rent goes up anymore, they can't afford it. Like, people already can't afford fucking anything. You know what I mean? Like, you can't afford to live.
Yeah, shit. None of that is for me. And the thing is as well, I grew up like the eldest daughter, so I was very much responsible for people all the time. And, like, I don't know, I was parentified quite young. And so I've done that. Like, I've looked after people. You know? But I will say, in my opinion, the most important thing to decide in a relationship before you get serious is whether or not you can have kids. Because it's not something you can half do. You got to do it all the way.
It's not something that you can expect someone just to immediately just concede on. Like, you're like, oh, but actually, you know, we've got to have kids because I really want them. It's like, no.
But that's the thing is, I said to Fred when we started dating, like, first date, I think, maybe second. I was like, by the way, I don't want kids. Because, like, Fred was a 27-year-old guy. It was perfectly reasonable if he wanted to have kids that he might be looking. And I'm like, that won't be me. You know? It's important.
Yeah.
Because you can't talk people around. Like, unless you're willing to change your mind.
Just come capture this.
I think that's the most important bit.
Vault.
Univolt. Have a ball.
I've already captured 10 of them, so I've already got the points.
What?
Well, I had that with my ex, because I was like 18, so I knew it wasn't on the agenda for a long time anyway. But he was like, oh, I want to have 3 kids and I want to start having kids by the time I'm 25. And I was like, yeah, that's great, but that won't be with me.
Yeah.
And admittedly, he didn't start having kids at 25, but he does have kids now. And
got 3,
with some,
right?
yeah, he has 3 kids. So like, excellent, love that. That's exactly the outcome we're hoping for. I said I don't want any. I'm sitting here with 0 children. He said I want 3. He's got 3. Beautiful. And I was very happy for him.
I didn't realize I hadn't caught any lift monks.
But honestly, oh, you've not got any? That's
Well,
crazy.
apparently I had like 1, but like the XP bonus from capturing a bunch of them is really good.
But yeah, I always think it's, I've had twins. I let someone have them for a week and they would not want kids. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. I can't imagine. I'm great with old people. Leave me in charge of the elderly. I got you. I'm not good with children. But,
I just got a jolt hog. A cold jolt hog.
A cold jolt
Yeah,
hog?
a jolt hog Christ.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a crazy...
Shit. That's really cool.
I love killing people in this game. It sounds psychotic. At the same time, I really do, because they go.
It's excellent.
It's a really satisfying sound. It's like. All right, so we're going north just to discover a whole new world.
Oh shit! I gotta go with Fred. Fred's discovering stuff.
A whole new world.
Get in the ball. Get in the ball.
Leave me alone. Horse rams, fire rams, even.
Well, that's the thing, Vertigo Moose, is like, if you end up in a situation where you're the one who's at home a lot, that's even harder. You know? And that's the thing, is I think I've always looked at the world's expectation towards mums, usually, and I'm like, I don't want that. I do not. But,
Nice. Air supremacy.
But yeah, I've seen a lot of people who, like, don't... I've seen more people, probably, who have kids who are sad about it than not, because I know most people I know have had children.
People get stressed by kids very easily. I mean, kids are stressful. Like, the entire act of having a kid is stressful in itself. And then you've got, like, the kid has to then be alive and be a little shit, you know what I mean? Like, kids are inherently kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Like, you might love the kid and stuff like that. Obviously, you love the kid and stuff like that. But, like, it doesn't stop it from being bloody annoying.
You're like, come on. Yeah. And they both want you to read to them and put them to bed. Can you not read to them both and then put them to bed? I don't know. That'd probably be like an argument.
Ooh, level 27.
Nice. I'm trying to find out where you are, because I know you went... Wherever I go, you're always outrunning me.
Oh, sorry. I'm just, like, doing...
I know. You're discovering bits of the map I haven't seen. And I like us to try and be together.
I am to your northwest.
Yes, that's where I'm going.
Cool.
I've just been trying to catch up with you.
Oh, sorry. I'll wait for you here. I've been traumatized by noisy neighbor kids for years. Not a big fan of kids in general. Yeah, I feel like the world is increasingly becoming more split on the whole kids thing. Some people are like, little angels could do no wrong, and other people are like, I should be the last generation. F these kids, you know. Like,
I mean, kids are annoying, you know, the same way that puppies are annoying. You know, like kids are annoying, and it's fine. It's not the kids' fault that they're annoying. But it is difficult. I always feel really bad as well, the way that, like, I just don't think the world is very much shaping itself around kids now. Or for kids. And so, like, then I just feel like kids are always expected to, everywhere they go, to, like, be quiet, not do anything wrong. And I'm like, that doesn't feel very fair. Hey, Fred, I'm behind you.
I am.
You know?
I did not mean to do that.
Because, like, and it is something that, like, while I'm somebody who does not want kids, you can't be, like, mad at a kid for being annoying, you know? And I feel like a lot of the time kids are always being punished for just, like, behaving normally. I'm like... But it's the classic, like, you know how, like, expensive music gigs have become now, right? Right, well, I should not have left the bird out for that. Hang on. People are then like, this is my one night out, so it needs to be my best night of my life. I feel, and so then they're being really, like, disruptive and, like, ruining the gig and stuff like that.
How are you both doing? I have 4 kids. I know you feel. We don't have kids.
No, we don't. That's what I was talking. But maybe you get the conversation, you know?
Yeah.
You're a naughty kid growing up, so you're getting a karma. Kids are going to be naughty. Everyone's like, my kids would never. And then they have kids and they're like, they're doing it.
They're doing it. Shit. You were supposed to be different.
Right, where are you? Why can't I see you?
Oh, I'm just coming back. I saw there's a sphere on the ground. I'm running low on spheres.
I have 49 blue, 19 yellow, and no greens.
I might have to borrow some blues.
Give us some blues. Where are you?
Blue.
Oh, you're not on your bird?
Not yet.
Oh, that's confusing.
Now, should we go north to the next island?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm definitely for people having kids, obviously, because, like, you know, that's how the human race works. At the same time, it's pretty scary for everyone right now, in terms of, like, having kids and stuff like that. Like, I just mean, like, not even, like, in terms of, like, huge amounts of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, environmental issues, but just for, like, living. Like, People can't afford fucking electricity right now. It's crazy. It feels really,
Ooh, travel point. Yeah.
feels really unfair to really like be like, hey, everyone, keep it. And governments want they want their people to have babies. They're like, yo, we need to get the birth rate up. Like Korea has like one of the lowest birth rates in the fucking world right now, and that's in partly because like there's a massive right wing resurgence amongst men in Korea, but amongst women there's a massive left wing resurgence or like surgence, not resurgence. But yeah, you know what I mean, like
No, 100%. And I definitely think as well, like, if you want people to be parents, you need to not put so much pressure on them to perform, like, every piece of labor. Like, where the fuck is the free childcare? Do you know what I mean?
Free childcare?
Where is it? You want people to have kids? You can't look after your kids 24/7. If you've been around kids 24/7, you're going crazy. Yeah. That's what I'm saying about being a mum. Like, nah, they're asking too much of me. I'm okay. I've done looking after people. It's hard.
Looking after people sucks.
Tilly won a game.
Hey Tilly, congratulations.
Tilly won a thing. Ooh, she won the Logitech Lite.
Oh, there you go. What?
Nice.
Tilly? So Tilly.
Yeah, that's the tier 2 pay to win special. My bird's getting absolutely
Tilly
murked.
wins the audio bundle from Men's XT and now has won the Lite. Mate, how lucky can one person get? And she got engaged this year. Thanks to the stream.
Thanks to the stream. Yeah, we're providing love. What aren't we providing? All right, my bird's gone insane. He's absolutely murking all these dudes.
Book about balls. Apples.
Out of balls.
Apples.
Totally out of balls.
Oh, 2 megaspheres off a corpse. Excellent.
Oh, that is nice. Got a few bird. Oh my god. Oh my god, my bird is injured. It has a minor injury.
Oh.
What does it mean?
Oh. It means we need to create some medicine.
My god. This is absolutely tragic. No, Deeds!
I'll show you a couple of Megasphere's brows.
I'll show you a couple of gigaspheres, dudes. My balls. No, I'm sorry. Sorry. Apologies.
Inappropriate. Inappropriate to say the least.
Apologies.
But all of this to say, shout out to parents. You're doing the work.
Shout out to the
And you're
rents.
not getting the appreciation. This is the thing, right? I think if you're being a good parent, society should be appreciating you. But because society isn't, then all this pressure is putting your 10-year-old to appreciate you. And that's psychotic. Because a 10-year-old can't possibly do that, you know? Do you agree? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you don't want your kid to, like, be a bitch to you. But, you know what I mean? The idea that it's like, do you know what I've sacrificed? It's like, no, I'm 9. I'm still trying to remember all the name of, like, the major Pokemon. I'm still doing my 5 times table.
I'm trying to learn all the Powell names. Pokemon. Who plays Pokemon anymore? Oops, sorry.
Fucanella!
Trying to help.
Just because you've got nothing to collect.
I got no balls, Em.
I was going to give you some blue balls.
I'm like a fucking bodybuilder on steroids. I got no balls.
I got no beep balls.
I got no balls. Got no balls. Got no balls.
Oh, Fuxie! I hate these guys. They're really pissing me off. And nothing gets captured today.
Chat,
Wait,
look at this.
Fred's got no balls. Slides into DMSI.
Alright, it's not the bit I'm interested in, baby. Sorry.
So chat, look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lift monks. It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good.
Sus. What the fuck is Florence Spot doing redeeming things? Use your beans, Dean!
Use your own beans, Dean.
Florence Spot's become sentient once again. Damn you.
Circumvent. See, Dean's a cheeky little hacker. He's cheeky, that Dean. He's a very naughty boy.
Right, where are you?
I am south of your position.
Because I keep saying I'm going to give you balls, but I don't
okay.
know where
I'll
you
come
are,
back to you.
so you're just flying off.
Okay, don't be grumpy, I'm sorry. I'm stuck.
This is what I'm saying. Dean's already got infinite beans. Dean's infinite beans.
Beans. See Emily absolutely murking.
I'm just beating up some daughters and
past.
boys.
Oh my god, I flew past that lift monk. God damn. Sneaky little lift monk around this corner.
Get in the ball. Oh my god! Fred, when was the last time you heard from the Peruvian police?
Oh, it's been recently, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they still going?
They're still going.
Right, let me give you some of these balls.
Thanks, Em. You gonna poop them up on me?
Even though I need to level more. Out of the goodness of my heart,
Well,
you
I'll
see?
stop capturing pals and I'll let you level.
What are you doing with all these balls then?
I need some.
I'll stop capturing pals, except for these 18. Those I'll capture.
There's a Wixen up here, level 31 Wixen.
I don't think we should fight a level 31
No,
Wixen.
I don't think we should either.
I think we should leave the Wixen in peace.
Quite scary, in fact.
We should say good day, madam.
Good day, Wixen.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ever watch Did you guys ever watch? What's that fucking really camp British TV show? They had mildly sexually suggestive things.
Are you being served?
Like matron and all that sort of stuff. Is that what it's called?
Oh God.
What was that called, chat?
Carry on.
Carry on. And yeah, just Wixen reminds you of that. It's like, oh, Wixen.
Yeah.
Carry on movies. Carry on movies were fucking good, dude. They were underrated. I used to love that shit.
Underrated.
They're
like probably the most.
All right, wrong word. I meant cool and old and funny, but probably very problematic if I went to watch them now.
Yes. Correct.
Probably.
No, I just think they were very popular. I think
They were very.
underrated
You
is
are
not-
right. They were very popular.
It's like saying
When I say
only fools and
underrated, I
horses.
mean fondly forgotten.
Right, yeah.
I guess
Probably
is
for
the
good
word.
reason.
Yeah.
The thing is, people know if they remember it, they're going to have to be like, oh, fucking hell, that wasn't the right thing to do now, was it?
Oh shit.
So, you'd rather forget it than you would, like, remember it and then have to deal with the fact that it was probably problematic. It did not age well. No.
Yeah, I don't.
Pretty much just based in sexual harassment is funny, and that's probably it, really.
Does it sound like the world's exploding to you?
No.
It does on my screen. I'm gonna go get this lift monk. What are you?
I'm getting a lift monk too.
A level 36 Pyrin Noct. You're terrifying.
Oh dear. Yeah, I thought you were following me, but you just left.
Oh, sorry.
I thought we were getting this bit.
Oh, sorry.
Why
I'll
can't
be
I
with...
see it?
What? Oh, that is weird.
No, wait, that's you.
Ew.
Dude, so I'm the yellow one.
Okay, I'm usually the yellow one. That's changed.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, you're right next to a lift monk. I can see it on your
I've
screen.
got it.
Ah.
That's why I came over here. I'm so confused about which one I am.
I always thought I was the yellow one.
Yeah, me too. I thought you were the yellow one. Now it seems I'm the yellow one.
Oh. Maybe they changed it.
I think they handled the issue of homosexuality in an insensitive way. I think it was still technically illegal in the UK, so I'm not shocked. Given that a certain quantity of that cast were definitely gay.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like, a lot of them were gay.
I mean, that was kind of the joke, right? Was
Yeah.
that guy was, like, obviously gay.
He was clearly gay.
And then everyone knew he was gay, but they just sort of...
And he'd always be sort of like making like little, ooh, or like to other men and stuff
He
like that.
really nailed the... Ooh.
Oh,
He invented that.
he did.
But then, yeah, I was always really confused. 'Cause I was like, now that guy's gay. I was like 7, and I was like, now that's a homosexual.
Oh, that's a
and
gay
then,
man.
right,
Is that
he'd be
large,
like,
squatting
oh,
neck?
matron, oh, at a lady? And I was like, what? It was a perplexing time where you were allowed to act gay, and everyone was allowed to know you were gay, but then you had to just pretend like you did want to date a woman.
Yeah,
Very strange indeed.
very odd, very strange.
When everyone in the world knows he does not.
Yes, I don't. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, probably Carry On was very, very problematic. But the last time I ever watched one of those shows, movies, or whatever, it was on TV. It was on like Channel 5, at home at my mum's house in bed. Do you know what I mean? Like, long time ago. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for these leaf monks over here. Across the ocean.
Oh my god, there's loads of them.
Yeah.
I don't really think there's much use. Oh god, I can't fly.
Much use?
I don't think they do much for us right now.
They increase your capture rate when you capture Pokemon.
Yes, but have you not seen literally everybody saying that when you use the lift monks to level it up, it actually lowers your level? It's a bug.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, fuck my ass, I guess.
It's patched, it works now.
Oh.
Huzzah! It got patched. What's the hell? A great spawn? What does that mean? You found a great spawn? Anyway, we're not looking up houses. That's silly.
Chad, do you reckon we could get the stream big enough that £3,000 a month isn't a big deal? It's not even enough, is it, for that mortgage?
No. It's 3,500 for the
lovely
mortgage.
little flat as well, house as well. It's not even a flat. My God, a house, an actual house.
No, it's 3,500 for the mortgage.
Yeah.
Plus council tax, plus electricity, plus internet, plus food,
plus 20 grand stamp duty.
Stamp duty,
which is like
plus more money than we have by a distance as a deposit. So I'm going to say confidently, this year's vibe has been slightly cugged by my inability to speak for a bit of it, but is working on YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And that is very much the thing. I didn't want to start discussing it like yesterday or today because obviously we had the hospital trip with Soph and all that stuff. And so that kind of took priority.
Mm-hmm.
But I think as of next week, we can start getting on a more regular schedule. Because I've got some pretty good ideas. Right, I'm being cucked. I can't land on this. Oh, great.
So you regain stamina underwater.
That was good.
I think we have content insurance. I'm not sure if we have home insurance.
Well, we don't own this place.
No.
So we don't have insurance on that.
I'm sure our landlord has insurance.
So we don't have building insurance. I've tried many times to get contents insurance.
Oh, do we not have it? Okay, I thought we did.
No one will give it to us.
Ah, because our shit's too expensive.
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
The big setup? Yes. But if I had a house, I would, but I don't. So if this place falls down, it's really not my problem. But yes, I've been trying. I've tried. I've even lied. Said we have less stuff than we do.
And they still won't give it to us.
They're not interested.
Well, it's okay. We live very securely on one of the top floors of our building, multiple front doors. We live literally very, very close to a police station. We're quite safe here.
Fire is the issue. That's the issue. Fire.
Our neighbor does smoke a lot.
I am gonna say that the old smoker neighbor. I'm not. I mean, I may need to. I'm gonna say there were some weird smells coming down the hall. That's all I'm saying. And the cladding.
Some weird smells.
Yes. Yeah, I played Skull and Bones. It's really enjoyable. We're going to be playing it next week.
Mm-hmm.
I like Skull and Bones. I think it's a fun game.
I think it's a good game.
I played a bunch of it. It was good. All right, we're going somewhere hot, it looks like.
It does look like. Oh, you're there. So, I reckon we should go north along here. And see if we can find another teleporter. Because I've unlocked big boy spheres. And also a sphere assembly line.
We need that.
Which is kind of getting on for PAL automation.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of crazy.
Now, what am I doing with my life?
That's a big question then. What have you guys been doing in spare time besides games lately? Gym. Gym.
Gym, yes. Well, I spent this month being ill, and it's been 0 out of 10. But yeah, gym, both of us.
Social stuff, like parties and stuff like that. Not as much as I'd like, but enough.
Yeah, January's a bit dry for that. Woo!
Oh my God, Walter.
Let's
Busy
go!
things is what you've been doing with your life.
Yeah.
Busy things.
But the thing is with streaming and content creation is just takes up a lot of your time.
Streaming takes up more. Even if you only do like a 5-hour stream or a 4-hour stream, it just the preparation and like the big chunk it takes out of your day, it's huge. All right, Zarian, you have been subscribed for 117 months. You are 3 months away from 10 years, but you know what you are in time for is 5 push-ups.
Where the fuck Fred's flown off to again? Fred always just flies off. He's lost. North. Yes, that's what Fred said. Ha to the north.
How's it going, Zarian?
Woo! Oh, I'm burning. Are you hot? I'm hot.
I am no, because I've got my.
I've switched. Heat resistant.
Yeah.
I'm in. Who's hungry?
I think my dude is hungry. He's growled at me.
My dude is
Good,
also hungry.
crazy, busy, but doing well. Nice.
Yeah. How's everything post wedding? Did it all go really well?
It looked really nice.
Yeah, it
From
looked
what I saw
beautiful.
on Instagram, it looked beautiful. Where are you at these days, Zarian? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to say if you don't want to. If you're like, none of your fucking beeswax, Quentin. None of your fucking beeswax, Fred.
I mean, I would say 1 day a week is still great, if that's what you can fit in. But it really depends how expensive your gym is, because our gym is really cheap.
It's beautiful, Chad. Look at it.
It's beautiful.
What's that?
The game.
I want to start hitting the gym, but I feel like there's zero time. I don't want to pay for 1 day a week. I would say 1 day a week is still kind of worth. I mean, any exercise is so good, and like the levels, the more they're researching it, and like kind of like, man, muscularity is really good for your health. Is what I'm gonna say. Not a ton, not like a fucking crazy bodybuilder, but just some muscularity. Apparently, it's like the #1 survival indicator for things like cancer and stuff like that. Is like how much muscle you have. It's insane.
Like having some.
Like having
it's
some.
Good.
Yeah, the more sort of like the lower your body fat, the more higher your like muscle percentages, the better your odds are. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, $14 a week isn't like cheap for one go. Oh, I'm being shot.
Shot?
What the fuck? Yeah, I've got Angry Bird on me.
Oh.
Angry Bird.
Full.
But yeah, I mean, it's obviously always just a personal decision. I will say Fred and I have been trying to prioritize the gym over other stuff in a way that's like healthy, and it's been really good. There are obviously loads of other ways of moving and exercising. You can do calisthenics at home and like weight exercises, like body weight exercises at home.
Yep.
You can walk around more. You could like there are other things. You don't have to do the gym.
You can also buy
But-
some kettlebells and just do at-home workouts of kettlebells. I really like kettlebell workouts. I think they're great.
I literally can never. Where are you?
I'm right next to you. Look, I can see you. I'm just north of you.
Your bird is like the same as all the other birds around here.
He is the same as all the other birds
It's
around here.
difficult to know it's you. And like, look, it doesn't have anything. It doesn't give me the thing above your head.
Oh, I've got the thing above your head.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you're having a hard time
So I
finding me.
don't know where the fuck you are ever.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I'll try and stick a little bit closer to you. I thought you could see my name tag.
No, I can never see it.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Yeah. Ball bag texture place.
Ball bag texture place. Okay, let's keep going north. Oh, a little lava pit. I'm going to burn in that. You know that's going to happen. You know for a fact I'm burning in that lava pit at some point, chat. I want to put on another 20 pounds and can't buy fat. I do push-ups and sit-ups every night. I just want more. Yeah, if you want to gain weight, you just got to eat, man. There's no... Even if you want to put on muscle, it's just food. You know what I mean?
So you're going east now?
I was
You were going north, but you're not going north
I was still
anymore.
going north, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I was going north. Okay, there you are.
Because you're facing south. You're going north?
Yeah. I mean, not exactly north, but you're flying away from me?
Yeah, I have no idea where you are.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Right, okay.
This is me.
Cool.
I didn't realize you couldn't see my nameplate. Sorry.
Yeah, I just have that. And obviously everything looks like that. And then
Right.
when I run out of stamina and then I drop down, you go off the top of my screen and then I can't see you. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean now,
Oh
yeah.
my god. You thought a destination wedding with local receptions was going to be easy? Oh no! Yeah, that's 3 weddings. You picked 3 weddings. You said, what if I did 3 instead
What
of
if I
1?
did 3 weddings?
Fucking bird stuck. Hang on. Yeah, a couple of friends of ours did a lovely. So they did a wedding that wasn't like destination, but it wasn't where we live, but it was still within the UK.
Yeah.
And that was like with a couple of nights where we were staying. So we were all staying like on site, and then we got married, and they had a big party.
Great.
But they also decided, because they couldn't get legally married there, because there's a lot of rules about that in the UK. They were like, oh, what we'll do is we'll get legally married in town, and then we'll go and do the big fancy wedding. Well, the legal wedding was gorgeous, right? It was lovely. Everyone had a great time. So I think it was, they kind of, at first they were like, we're not going to invite many people, we're just going to invite the people who live like closest, round the corner. We're going to do it, not make a big deal of it. They ended up inviting all the family, everybody dressed up. So it really felt like the wedding. And then they went and did the second wedding, which was the fancier one, which was super nice. But like by that time, they were like, fuck, we've kind of already done this.
Yeah.
Shit. And then the second one had a lot more like moving parts, you know?
Yeah, the second,
and I felt bad.
the ceremony, like the fun humanist ceremony bit was actually way more, ooh, these guys are flamethrowing at me, that's great.
Oh, I think my bird is dead. Bird. Live, bitch.
Ah, bitch.
My bird is on fire. I never thought I'd be having a conversation about weddings while a bird was on fire, but it is. Please extinguish. Okay. These guys are twats.
Don't like them. Oh, they're both dead now.
Nice. Good work.
They just blew up. I'm not sure why.
Your bird fired fireballs at them.
Oh, okay. I think
saw
because they got flamethrowers, when they get lowish health, they basically their backpack explodes.
Oh, really?
It's kind of hilarious.
It looked like your bird shot it, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think I got them low enough health to make their backpack explode, which is
Oh,
like
that guy's crazy.
funny.
Riptero.
I know, I love him.
Feel like I do want that. Maybe I can get one of those and ride it.
Okay. Or lift monk up ahead.
Nice. Very nice indeed. It looks like there's...
Oh, a couple of more guys. I'm gonna shoot him.
What are you shooting at?
There you go, he blew up.
Oh. Oh, my bird's doing that thing where I can't fire stuff off it. Hang on. Right. Good job.
Nice.
Good on you, bird.
Good for you, Burb.
Yeah,
Lots of
but yeah.
flame organs off these guys, which is cool.
But yeah, I can't imagine 3 weddings.
That's tough, man.
At the end of it, you were like, right, we are really married now. There is to be 0 breaking up. Because good God.
Good God.
That was a lot of getting married. Right, there's a fucking town
Castle.
over here.
Let's go. Oh, there's a lift monk on top of this like tower. Loads of lift monks around here. This is great.
Get him.
Yeah, what is this? This is a proper citadel. One of the first books I ever read, like a little kid's fantasy book called about citadels, and I ever since then I've always been like, man, citadels are just fucking awesome.
Yeah, I read this really bad fantasy book when I was on holiday in Italy. And that was like a citadel book. And it had like all the different races, and they were trying to be like the police, and there was like, it was trying to be a bit of a noir, bit of a fantasy, bit of a buddy sort of like police comedy kind of thing. And yeah, it did sell me in a citadel. You know, the little road, everybody knows each other.
That's cool.
You're going down to the pub, but I was like, this is not a good book. But you know, when it's the one book that there is in the Airbnb you've rented, back before we were boycotting, chat, don't forget.
Before we're boycotting.
Before, not
we do not
another.
Airbnb anymore, chat.
No.
They're ruining housing. That's why your house is so expensive. That's why that's why you can't have a house.
No, we're boycotting for Palestine.
Oh, but also for
But
multiple
also
reasons.
for that, you can boycott. There's several reasons.
There's a lot of good reasons to boycott Airbnb.
This was before.
If you, okay. If you come over to Meet M, which you probably don't know where that is, I'm on the cliffside, next to a big pointy piece of tower, like that way-ish. I think you're west of me.
West.
Yeah.
So I should travel in an eastwardly direction.
East with a bit of south. Yeah, that's the way.
I
And
see an
there-
egg. See a big egg. Oh, I see you. You're over there. Hang
Sweet.
on, I
Yeah,
think.
I'm right next to a teleporter.
Big egg.
Oh my God, Starlit Blossom.
Oh
Chat.
no. Hey, how you doing?
Chat, boys, don't panic. There's
Don't
a bird in
panic.
chat. Don't panic, boys. I know. We've all got our antiperspirants on, yeah? Breath check.
Oh god.
You're right, Starlight. How's it going?
The friggin' firemen are down there. Right, here I come. Opening the portal.
Fred, numero uno. The time in 2022 when I had to cancel an Airbnb 1 hour from Manchester because of a creepy host who wanted to leave a key in an unlocked van for me. Then Airbnb support left me with nothing, and after they refunded me, pure luck, I managed to find something else last minute. Yeah, no, Airbnb like fucking support is diabolical.
That is actually insane.
Bad.
Very, very bad. Very, very bad indeed. There's not much around here, is there?
No, there's a couple of
A
brothers
bit
of
of
the
a-
Eternal Pyre. which is
Yeah, and
like-
I'm not interested in being
losers,
set on fire
honestly.
by them.
It's an interesting place. I do like the castle. I mean, the castle doesn't really seem to make much sense, if I'm being completely honest.
Have any of you read that long thread by someone recently regarding them? No.
No.
And my Twitter is nothing but long threads right now.
Oh, it's a very nice cave over here.
A nice cave.
A nice
You know, we
cave.
should try and do a dungeon at some point.
I think that's what this is.
Oh no. It's going to be too high level.
Level 40.
Return to sender.
Organic Gavin!
No, thank you. Not that great. Got an eye of... No! Fuck, norovirus.
Norovirus! No! Who you been kissing?
No, it's like you get it. It's all old people breathing on you.
Blossom! Thank you very much for the
Our
resub.
little hands had on the war.
Yep.
It's a good point.
Good point.
It's a very well... Good job, TTS. Nailed it. Love that for us.
Blossom, you've been smooching.
No.
The
you get
kissing
it.
disease.
No, that's not. That's mono.
Oh.
You're thinking of glandular fever or mono.
Oh.
Norovirus is a serious case of...
Oh my God.
You get it off old people and kids. Don't wash their hands enough and they will give it to you. Schools get it. Yeah.
Oh,
And
I
just
thought...
bad luck. It's very contagious. I went to a 1-year-old's birthday party with like a blind 90-year-old and the 90-year-old gave it to everyone.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. And it spread around like wildfire.
Ooh,
And for that reason, I spent 2 days unconscious
You got it from
on
the hospital.
a straight... Yeah, they'll give it to you.
Mother.
They'll fucking give it to you. Exactly. Wherever you get too many people together.
Have you got, is your...
You poor thing.
Do you have 2 bathrooms?
Yeah, no, I had it really weirdly. So I've only had it once in my life. I
No, it's
pray
double
never
back
to have it again. But yeah, basically, I was at my ex's sister's, so my ex's nephew's birthday party. Right, he was 1. He was the first grandbaby. You know, everyone was traveling down for it. So I show up. I barbecue all the food because I'm too awkward and I don't know how to talk to children. And I smoke a cigar with the lesbians because his sister is a lesbian and I think they broke up, a wife. And they had the kid together, right? Well, he gets norovirus. Within like half a day, I have norovirus. I then literally pass out. I throw up like once, but like spectacularly, and then I passed out for a day and a half. I just was asleep on a stranger's sofa for a day and a half. I woke up, and they were like, "Oh, are you okay?"
Hey,
And I was like,
y'all.
"Where is everyone?" And they were like, "They've left."
Fraz.
Fraz!
Where's Fraz? Hey, how you doing, Fraz?
That's crazy,
Within, literally, it went around everyone within like, I don't even know, no time. We got a ruby.
Half a day. Oh my God.
Yeah, at least it goes away quickly. It's quick and evil. I was literally woke up on somebody's living room and was like, "What's
Open
going
the large
on?"
scorching egg,
I did. I just put this one in.
Oh, sorry. I got another Firebird. So I think that should be yours.
Well, I don't think I have the technology for the thing. Is the question.
I can build you one.
Let me have a look. What cat is going insane? Can you hear an insane cat?
I can hear an insane cat.
A
I think it's the
silo?
bat.
Planting efficiency. Oh, that's nice. The bat. I see.
bat.
So I have Gale Claw gloves that I can use it as a glider. I don't want that though. Now where's the one? Oh yeah, I do have a Van Worm saddle. We need more ingots, so you might want to go out with Big Boy and get some ingots.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
or
that now.
schmelt. I'm making this.
What is it?
Have you ever made a stun baton?
I haven't actually.
Close range sends out an electric jolt upon contact. Pals are easier to capture when electrocuted. So it will
Oh.
help us with our pal capturing issues.
Oh, that's actually excellent.
And our ball wasting.
Oh man, my ball wasting.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I can ride this guy? That's crazy. Is that the Bat Cat? I think that is the Bat Cat. Why does it sound like that?
I don't know.
I wish it wouldn't. The makeshift handgun? Bruh. Ooh, heat-resistant metal armor. That will be good. That's a game changer right there.
That's a very good one.
And we've got 2 more points. We have 2 more points. Fringalope. I was like, I've never even seen that, but apparently I've unlocked it, so I'm lying. Once again, I'm telling you lies.
It's the bat.
Have we planted a flower bed?
No, we don't have enough flowers.
Shit!
Look at this emote. And picture this sound. Sorry, soft, tants more.
That is not what was intended. That is not what was intended. Okay, so we've got a lot of eggs. We need to really up our catching game. Our hatching game. I think I'm going to try and make another egg hatcher.
Okay.
Unless
Yeah.
you... Because look at this. 1 box, eggs. 2 box, eggs. See
God.
the sheer quantity of eggs?
So many eggs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, also, I am debating moving these. They're in, like, the worst position. Would you agree or disagree? Fancy, I'd eat a scrambled egg. Would I eat a scrambled scorch egg, though?
Spicy egg. Who wants the spicy egg?
So I think what I'm going to do is move the egg thingies.
Alright, I've repaired my pickaxe.
Thank
Actually
you,
went all the way
Starlet.
there to mine stuff, and I was like, forgot my pickaxe, chap.
I think you're going to bring your tortoise.
Yeah, but he doesn't mine that fast, and I could leave him on one node while I mine another.
He doesn't mind that fast.
He's pretty slow.
All that racket, and for that.
He's pretty slow, him.
Good heavens. Okay, we're gonna...
It's a light war.
What? Calm down. Be cool, everyone. I can't take this. You're pushing me over the line. I've told you, chat. It's stressing me out. 1 egg. Two egg. That's 3 egg hatches.
3 egg catches here.
3. Wait, who's out of a depression hole? I love this. Coming out of a depression hole is the finest thing.
Hell yeah.
Being in the hole, wank. Getting out the hole, excellent.
Why?
What? We're out the hole.
Why is the police?
In
Why
the
is
hole.
all
You've
in the
seen,
police?
like, some person has taken them, like Live Neeson said, oh, we're fun and then, oh, well, it's rich.
What?
I'll find you and I'll take your egg. Yeah,
Take
that's
him.
the exact quote that was used. I will find you and I will take your egg.
It's a Taken reference. That's so silly. Right, you're all silly. And the ones of you who aren't silly have norovirus, so this is terrible. No, actually, Starlit Blossom's extremely silly. Right, where's my thing? Mate, fuck off. Norovirus. Honestly, if I had norovirus.
Norovirus, what?
If I just got through January and then got norovirus, I'd be like, babe, it's over.
I'll be ready to punch.
No, Fred would be like pulling me off the balcony. Emily, no, come back. You'll be fine. You'll make it through. And you will.
But it would cost.
Dude, where is the...
What?
I can't find a campfire and I was flipping out. I couldn't find it. I thought it'd be in light, but it's not. It's in food.
Suppose just before chat starts spamming the lights. If I come out with the Prussian hole, says Rilu, and suddenly have all the productivity in the world, I feel super down the past couple of weeks. In the last hour, I've cleaned my whole room.
Yay!
Hell yeah, Rilu. Hell yeah.
I will
You
say...
are a stand on me with hair. What?
You guys are dumb. You're so dumb.
I'd like to point out that currently, Franz Daz is the #1 bit giver of the week, chat, and that you guys have allowed that to happen. So
Take responsibility
it's
for what
on
you've
you,
done.
I would say, chat, personally.
Right, we got some egg hatcheries. See this?
Ooh, oh, that looks great.
Thanks. Starlet agreed. I was asking you questions, and you were just blanking me, and Starlet was like, I agree.
Okay, this is what I'm dealing with. Please.
You've got a mute.
This is what I'm dealing with. I cannot be blamed if I don't hear what you
got
say.
a mute. That's what you gotta do when they're blending in your ears. Wait, is my bird still injured?
Yeah, she got norovirus.
Oh. How dare you, Fred? It does. But no, I was just taking the piss. No, I was just like, do you think? No? And Charlotte was like, yeah.
Look, it happens, man. There have been times where I've been like, all right, let's go north, and Emily's like, where have you gone? You know?
It's confusing. I don't know what north is. You got with the most lost woman in the country. Okay, and I never hid that from you. I have many flaws. Many of them are directional, and I never lied. I always said I got no idea where I am or what's going on. I'm just vibing.
What's going on? Who are you?
I have many flaws, and I'm very open with them. What? You found the Airbnb thread, and we can have a... Yeah, who dares ask a dyslexic where north is?
link it, chat, Dean.
Gonna get a dramatic reading?
Yeah, sure.
This is the best bread.
Alright, chat, look, we've got 6 of our top 10 bits filled out. Fraz is currently #1 with 1,000 bits. Deets is #2 with 600. Northern Tech, Swill, and Lemons all have 100. We got Benny with 1 bit. Alright, chat, I know, Cosy lives, right? But let's get the board filled. If you got 1 bit sitting there doing nothing, give me 1 bit. I want all 10 spots filled up. I need 4 people who haven't done it yet to give 1 bit. Let's go. North has 110? Oh, yeah, he does have 110. You're right.
See? What? Discrimination against Northerners. Oh, fucking hell, really? He said 1 bit. Oh, fuck off. This is the end of the stream. I said there's no chance it's going to be in March, and it's literally February, and we're about to experience it in March.
You're just stressing me out. I'm gonna eat some bread. A lot of it.
Stressed.
Not thrilled.
I reckon... Right. Just gotta get over it.
No, I do not find it hilarious. How am I supposed to get
Sponsors under
Really,
the
thank you for the 500 bits. And thank you for making these sticky. Not enough people make their bits sticky. I like my bits. Like, I like my...
Bad news.
Bad
You're doing
news.
something entirely unnecessary.
Wait, what?
I just found like 1,000 ore.
Yeah, because I went and got it.
No, like in the boxes.
Yeah. I'm doing runs.
Oh. I see.
I'm setting up some ore.
Okay.
Production. Oh god, I can't
You
read
get
my
to
legs.
cancel that one.
Fucking hell.
Oh god!
The Matrix one doesn't work as good as I hope, as I would have hoped.
First. It's... Well, not when you have the yellow background. That's
Yeah,
the problem. Is
it
with
is.
the yellow background, it goes to shit. That's where it all falls apart, Chad. You see?
That's where it goes wrong. Right?
That's where it all goes fucking awry.
So sure as
Smell. Ah! Smoke! Give me my money! Bitches. No.
If we were that small, Florence would eat us.
for a fun game, let's do a tour of the unit Airbnb refused to give me a refund for. I'm sure they'd hate if you shared with if you liked it, shared this. Sorry, it's written funny.
No, yeah,
Which seems to be the only way to get their attention. Let's start with the entryway. Not off to a great start regarding cleanliness. That is filthy. My God. But wait, Airbnb, there's more. When I left today, I locked the door. When I got back, it was unlocked. One of the screws were missing from the deadbolt. The host is, naturally, suggesting that I am too stupid to lock the door properly, despite locking it 10 times before. When I first got here, there was a small cockroach in the kitchen. I killed it, which was evidently my mistake because Airbnb wanted proof. Since then, I've killed 2 more and 1 got away. But here's your proof. That is a roach. Yep, that's gross. What is this fucking... Asmongold's house? But it's not... You saw that, right? But it's not just roaches. We also have rodents. Mouse droppings.
They don't want to be upside
And
down.
general filth between the fridge and the cabinets. In case you think there's a chance it could be anything else, think again.
Think again.
Think again, think again. Fun fact before you accuse me of snooping, Airbnb, I opened this cabinet trying to see what was up with their hot water after it lasted just long enough to wash another roach down the drain. Guess how Airbnb responded to that problem? Is there a way that you can send us a documentation to support that hot water isn't working?
How?
How would I document that? Of course, the hot water isn't the only water problem. It's raining tonight, dear Airbnb, so naturally, the ceiling is leaking.
No.
But why keep the fun in the front room? Let's talk about the bathroom. All right, so the towel rail is half off. The sink is stained to shit. The bathtub even. The ceiling is all gross and there's obviously a wet spot in the tiling, and that looks like someone scraped off mold off the wall. Dude.
That's nasty.
Okay, this thread is long as well. Jesus Christ. Chat, if you want to check out that thread, I definitely recommend going and reading it. Airbnb suck, and honestly, everything that they deserve everything they get. Honestly, Airbnb can go.
Well, like the whole concept of it just got ruined. It was supposed to be like cheap. Like, oh, we've got a spot on my sofa someone could crash in, and it immediately became like bougie, and that ruined it. Like when it was supposed to be like, hey, you want to be able to couch surf, you know, travel cheaply and offer people spots for a few quid, fine. And then that immediately went out the window and just meant like random people are just buying up all the property in an area and then like letting it fall to shit. Also, it'd be so annoying if like in your building there were constantly people renting it out for Airbnbs. Like people having like parties and
Yeah.
not giving a shit about the building, and you're like, great, you've wrecked it. Like that's what hotels are for.
Yep. Yep. It took so long for her to get a refund. Man.
Yeah, they'll do whatever they can.
They'll do whatever they can not to do a refund. Especially since people are using Airbnb so much less because of how crap it is.
That's the thing, is like the crapper it gets, the more. It's the same with like airlines and stuff. You know, they get all like annoyed that people don't want to spend the money to stay in there or to like fly the way that they've been doing it, and then like you end up being like, hey, you cancelled my flight 3 times and I missed the thing I was flying for, and they're like, doesn't matter, no refunds, and you're like, ugh, you know. trying to like organize this shit because it is bad.
There is no organization. It is literally just chaos.
That's what I'm saying. It is bad. The one tweet from that thread you need to see. The most disgusting one.
Let's have a look. One for the road though, because holy shit. Oh god, what's this? Just came across ML Rio Airbnb photos on Twitter. I'm an HVAC technician. I wanted to inform you guys that the picture of the hot water tank clearly shows the chimney being disconnected from the flue collar, meaning that the hot water tank is constantly dumping CO/flue gases into the home rather than out the chimney. This should be fixed immediately before someone gets carbon monoxide poisoning and/or dies.
Oh. That's not good. Dying? Went on holiday and then I died? The only way I want to go is the Gandolfini way, you know?
Gandolfini way?
Yeah, if I'm going to go on holiday and die, it's going to be through excessive consumption. You know?
Right.
The guy from Sopranos. He ate like 9,000 prawns and drank a bunch of pina coladas and exploded. Basically, in summary. But, you know. Like, no shade to me. He's in Rome. What do you do in Rome? You eat. It's the law. Food's good, you gotta eat. So yeah, you'll never hear a criticism from me. But the point is, if I'm gonna die on holiday, that's how I'm going. You know? Not dying because you can't fucking fix your shit. God, this is the worst. Why am I organising this? I just feel like I keep making boxes because there's just the same stack of items everywhere.
Yeah, there's because this is cloud storage. I haven't done any. It's because you can just pick up anything from anywhere. I'm just like, whatever. I'll just not worry.
Yeah, I'm just trying to organise a little bit.
Yeah, and there is the technology to unlock signs. So. Yeah.
Death by snooze. That's also a totally valid way to go.
The ideal way?
Well, it depends.
I mean, that's the best way. Yeah, solid. We're in agreement. We're in agreement. Me and Solid Blossom can't agree more.
Right, I've got some of the shit. Like, I'm not trying to organise everything. I was just trying to get, like, you know the big skill seed things we have? They're all over here.
Sweet.
In this box. And if you see any more of those, put them over here.
Amazing.
And then, because those are things we actually need to use. And then I just put all the seeds in this box, so that when we eventually need seeds, they're there.
Emily? That's
awful.
That's literally
Where
perfection.
have you flown off to?
Well, I remember someone the other day was like, when we came to this area where the valet is, someone said on the hills over to the right of the valet is a really good spot for like a ore cluster. So I'm just exploring.
Yeah, because you want to find someone for a second base.
Yeah, because I want to get like ore automation going.
Yeah,
They said it was like over here somewhere. Oh, it must be this.
Oh, that is a nice little spot.
Yeah, this is nice.
I'm on fire. Wow.
And there are two giant moss pandas over here. It's got to be this, right? Yeah.
That is very nice.
That's a lot of ore.
But the question is, will we be running a second base, or will we just be
Well, I think
moving?
I think the second Ooh. Or moving is what you said, yeah?
Yeah.
We could take this entire like hilltop.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. Right, well, in which case, I think this is... What is this? This is also another mineral, right?
Maybe coal? Maybe we need a pole.
That's coal!
Coal! In fact, we don't need a poll. You can just tell me. Chat, do you think we should move or have a second base? Also, no sound. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I muted it when I was doing all that mining before.
Move. Have another one. Love that. It is quicker to have a second base.
It's very pretty. It's a nice view.
It also deeply impacts what you guys will be watching.
It does.
Because the move will take longer.
Right, what do I need to build a...
Takes more time, equals more content, more time to watch. I do appreciate you. I mean, I think what will happen, regardless, is it will gradually move over here.
Why did you just die?
What?
This panda just died.
Oh, well, maybe old age took him.
That was weird.
Do we have a fast travel point right up there?
No, I had to
But
fly.
I guess so we'll need to build the thing up there because that will give us fast travel.
Exactly,
from there.
yeah.
Gosh,
So-
it is a view though, isn't it?
It's beautiful, yeah, it's nice.
Oof. Waterfalls in every direction.
Yeah.
Oof.
So it needs a bit of rock. That's not a rock.
What's your schedule like nowadays? We stream Tuesdays, Tuesday to Saturday.
We stream.
So Tuesday to Saturday in the afternoon. We try and start around 5. Between 5 and 6 UK time is usually when we go live. And we've been doing a lot of Palworld the last couple of weeks. But we are a variety stream, so we do all of it. We do all the stuff. If you don't want to miss any streams, you can do one of two things. Firstly, you could join the Discord because you get a little at everyone notification only when we go live. But you get a notification for Discord. And also you can download the Fremily extension for Chrome/Firefox. And that will give you a little toaster pop-up when we're live, if you mostly watch on your PC. And it also gives you the chat name colors the same way that we have them on the stream, and all the icons and stuff like that down there. Ignore the thing that says how much people have donated this month. That was for Christmas, which I haven't got rid of it.
Yeah, I haven't got rid of it yet, sorry.
But that is the thing. And it will also show you... What else will it do? It makes some very small changes. It just... quality of life improvement.
Install the bloody extension, chat, for crying out loud.
Yeah, Dean made it. It's lit. But yes, so that gives you a toaster pop-up when we're live, or you can go on Discord and get an @everyone notification. Either way, they're both good. Yes, well, Mugmas is kind of still happening. I mean, I can't argue, can I? But yeah, I hate to say it.
You think we should move?
I think we should move.
All right. I am
personally
not
think
against
we should
that.
move. I actually don't think it's going to take that long to change everything.
I don't think it would take that long either. I just need some stone. And ironically, on a mountaintop like this, I don't seem to be finding much stone
Oh. Well, what do you need stone for?
to build the thing.
Ah.
All right, I think that's some stone over there. I'm going to go grab that. And I'll fly back up on my winged pal. And I didn't mean pal in that sense. I was just saying pal as in friend. But it is my pal.
Ah.
Interesting. And then you'll be able to teleport over, I think.
Yeah, usually around 5 p.m. Between 5 and 6. We're trying to keep it close to 5.
Okay, so that's enough to build. Yes, excellent. Right, let's fly back up. But yeah, 5 p.m. UK time. I'm thinking about trying to do a few streams in the week a little bit earlier. I'm thinking I'm going to try and make our Saturday stream a bit more daytimey. For instance, maybe like starting at 2 and streaming until maybe I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 or 7 or 8 even sometimes if we fancy it. Just so that then if we want to go out and be social with our pals, we can.
How's multi-streaming going? It is going.
Yeah.
I will say with multi-streaming, in my experience, we have had streams, especially when it's like a new game, where we'll run it absolutely everywhere.
Oh.
That sucks.
Well,
If you take it apart, do you lose bits?
because
you should give it a
I
little
lose a bit of
base.
stone. Oh, balls. That is so annoying. I'm just going to do it. December box. Once assembled, the power box cannot be restored. Yes, that's fine. All right. So did I get... All right, I got everything back.
Okay.
But I'm going to need a bit more...
Yeah, you need to make a base for
I
it.
need a bit more stone now.
Yeah,
I
so
have to fly back down.
what was I going to say?
We are multi-streaming right now, and we should be. It's a good reminder. Is it worth...
Well, it's not worth
starting
starting
now,
now.
no. True.
But usually we multi-stream on TikTok and Twitch, and I enjoy both of those a lot. YouTube doesn't usually get a lot, but it is helpful because people who like to watch the stream but Twitch is blocked at their work watch it. But
Update about that, by the way.
yeah,
YouTube, now supports vertical streams.
Yes.
And also will be promoting vertical streams in the Shorts feed.
I was going to say the exact same thing.
Okay, so you knew about that.
Which
Cool.
I heard about a couple of days ago. So I think what we are going to do is the stream will look like this on Twitch, and everywhere else you see us, it will be vertical. That's what I think. Because Twitch doesn't do mobile that well. I mean, it's fine, but it's not as good. But yeah, we are planning on, like, our main plan for, like, content this year is to work on our YouTube anyway. So it kind of makes sense. So I think what we're going to do is just have the same kind of thing. You get the best experience at Twitch, and everywhere else you still get some Family. Do you know what I mean? But this community is still on Twitch. Because, like, the struggle I have with YouTube is people on YouTube are usually Twitch viewers. So they're, like, chatting away like you would on Twitch, but obviously there's hardly anyone there.
Yeah.
So they're chatting away to themselves, which is kind of a bummer. Whereas on TikTok, people are swiping through. So they'll, like, chat for 10 minutes and then fuck off. You know, because that's the way that
I will also say
works.
that I just thought of this just now. There is a chance we could do a horizontal and vertical stream to YouTube
Yeah.
at the same time. That's, like, completely doable.
Maybe we'll do that. I mean, we'll experiment. I'd say TikTok's definitely the most worth it. And if you're... Do you think it's worth it? Our TikTok gets follows when we stream to it.
Mate.
Does it get the most follows? Not always. Does it always do well? No. Sometimes it breaks. Sometimes you end up just on 2 viewers the whole time. It depends what you're playing and if you're going to get served. But there's literally, in my opinion, especially with TikTok, there's no downside. If you already have an established YouTube channel, then it's not necessarily always good to stream on YouTube because people will then be recommended it, won't click on it, and then it can kill you in the algorithm a bit. True PC's like, what? But I do think, for me, I think TikTok's worth it, but honestly, experimenting with it is totally fine.
Couldn't agree more. Emily knows what she's talking about.
But, like, we've had a few streams that blew up, like, on TikTok.
Like Scorn.
But those are usually the ones that are pushing you right to the edge of the TOS. So we had, like, 400 or 500 viewers when we were doing Scorn. But then we got banned for blending a baby. So...
Okay, so I've got
It wasn't my fault, it was the game. But it didn't... It did take us down for a couple of days, you know? The Jedi... Yeah, the Star Wars Jedi Survivor ones did well. The Ragnarok ones did well. But the issue that you then have is that the stuff that works well on Twitch doesn't always work well on other platforms. And you kind of just have to be like, okay, what's more important to me? And, like, for me, a good Twitch turnout is more important. But then maybe that's just because I'm a tart, you know? And also, you can't always go into every stream being like, I'm playing a brand new game of full intensity, yeah! And yeah, since my voice has been a bit croaky, I've had to not sound as enthusiastic, which I think impacts TikTok click-throughs as well, because you want to be like, yeah, the whole time.
Right, Em, you can, I think you can teleport here now.
This is so exciting, a whole
Pretty
new
sure you
world. I have earned a little on TikTok, but pretty much all we get from TikTok is, like, gifting. So the thing I would say that TikTok is good for is sponsorships. So you can do stuff to encourage gifting. I still think it's better to be like sub on Twitch, give bits, etc.
Yeah.
The reason that I quite like it when people give me little fucking tokens on TikTok is that I use them for promotion. So I'll promote TikToks with that money. But I don't make any, like, significant money on it. But, I mean, obviously, if you can go viral, great. But we have had multiple sponsors for the stream that have paid us to make TikToks alongside. Mm-hmm. And a couple of people who've paid us just to make TikToks. So, and that's obviously not because of our reach. That's literally just because they're like, we want this video to exist, so when people look it up, it's there, and we know you can do it.
We don't really earn that. I would say insignificant amounts of money on TikTok, though. But, like, every now, like Emily said, every now and again.
It's definitely a selling point, and if we had a bigger TikTok, it would probably be better.
Yeah.
That was dark, yeah. Fred, let's admire the new base.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to keep the old base for farming. I think farming up here is going to be really difficult.
I think I agree. I think this is going to be good for resource gathering and not
This
much
is
else.
lovely for resource gathering, but I think we're going to need 2 bases. Florence, update, chat. This is what Florence is currently doing. She has paw over face. She's dismayed at the state of our pals. Can you see? Deep disturbance in the force. Yeah, baby. Yeah, just casually disposing of some bodies. But yeah, I will say, do I think co-streaming to TikTok is worth it? Yeah.
Yep.
Are you going to make money off it? Probably not. Does it help with discoverability? Yes, we have had viewers, like regulars, come over from TikTok, but not a shit ton.
Yeah, not like a...
Does
yeah.
the increased
Not a
reach
ton.
of your TikTok help with sponsors paying you a little bit more? Yeah. That's basically my take on it.
Also, I just feel it's always worth it, man. It's like, why basically not take a slightly, like, larger audience, you know? I think it's,
Wait a second, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Do I have a pal who has hands? Hand pal? Oh god, all my pals are so fucking dead.
My dude started already.
He's working! Bushy, I'm sorry. Hang on. Monkey? Do. He's helping! I freed the monkey.
Nice. Right, then he'll be here passively just mining all of this and put it into this box.
Thank you, monkey. Yeah, also, it would be really extremely annoying to live in a mining area.
It
you know
would
what I mean?
be extraordinarily
Non-stop
annoying.
blending. Wait, do we need to go capture more Digitoys? Or do we just want other mine? Oh my god! Do you know what it is?
What?
It's time for a return.
What's that?
Hang on. I've lost her. That's my sexy bitch. Wait, did you catch all the sexy bitches?
No?
You did.
Oh, is it? Do I
think
have
I'm
her?
bitchless.
I might have put her away. Where is sexy bitch?
Yeah, that's what I'm
There's
saying.
sexy bitch.
I think you made this too big. It's stressing me out. Why is it so big? What's the plan?
Well, I thought I was just gonna like this would be like our like not house, but like basically we set up like a little like area up here. If you don't like it,
No. I'm being a hater. My natural hateration just came out for a second. But I'm fine.
you do have a natural hateration. It's true.
Dot does not live in the UK. Dot lives in Germany. But I don't know if Dot wants a wearable blanket. But if Dot wants a wearable blanket, I'll do what I can.
All right.
What the fuck is it? I put some new hardware on the wheel, and literally within 10 fucking minutes,
I know.
they're given away. I'm like, you couldn't even. No, not all of it, but just a fair bit. So, Fred, should I build a berry plantation here?
Yeah,
should we
they,
just
they'll be
funnel
they need
food
to be
over?
self-sufficient, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe build a berry plantation here. We
Okay.
can bring some berries over. In
I'm going to
fact,
go home. I'm going to bring berries and
Yeah.
things for plantation.
I'm gonna build a food box. Oh, they're gonna need beds and everything. Okay, cool.
Shit.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to need a little pond. Okay. Everybody, stop panicking. I can sense you're panicking. It's going to be fine.
It's gonna be fine, chat.
Don't panic.
Chat, chill. It's gonna be good, I promise.
There's too many berries. I need some of the berries. Okay, I'm coming over with 600 cooked berries so that no one starves to death while we're getting this all set up. Because I think the Digitoises, they're going to eat big. You know?
They're gonna eat
You
big.
got to eat big to get big.
And one of them's already hungry.
That's what that's what I saw. Why is this screaming monkey? You can't live with tansies. They just scream.
They do just scream.
Oh my god. Look, they're already going for it. Okay. I'll be back again. I'm leaving. I'm coming. I'm going. Game bundle. Money for charity. Yes, I'll buy that for the wheel. Need the water do with the berries. We got a lot to get on. Okay. So first things first. Berry plantation. I need wood, stone, and berry seeds. Good job. I put all of those in the same box. Oh, fuck.
Smug Emily is one of my favorite Emilys.
Yeah. Go take your wins when you can get them, you know? They're few and far between. But yeah, Starlet, if you ever want to talk about stream
Yeah.
stuff, I'm always there.
Always happy to talk about stream
I'm
stuff.
often slow to reply, but that's just my
I
natural.
am sometimes very bad at replying.
That's just my natural time.
I get a lot of... oh, man. My Twitter DMs are hell.
That's true.
I got a lot of people asking me, Fred, how do you multi-stream? I got like 15,000 people with me. I'm like, Fred, I want to stream everywhere. And I'm like, well, figure it. Like, I figured it out. You figure it out.
Fred, how'd you have 2 PCs? Fred, why's your hair still on? Fred!
My God, why is my hair still on? It's a big one. So you didn't go bald? And I'm like, nope. And they're like, how?
Reveal your secrets. But yeah, if you ever like, basically, if you ever want to like ask, you don't have to ask in chat, but I'm totally happy to
Me
chat
and
about
Emily
it.
do not gatekeep information.
Oh, nice! Good job, Bree. You guys are great. I went, no, I'm not. I've teleported to the wrong place. I don't even know what my new base is. So what's the berry situation? Okay, there's a lot of berries. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice.
Yeah, I spaced them out a little bit as well, rather than putting them maximum closeness.
I'm putting down a plantation. It's Spanish for plantation, chat. You wouldn't understand. Yes. Come on, monkey. Get building. Okay, now I've got to release a seed one and a watering one. Oh my god, you scared me.
I scared you?
Yeah, the wall just turned
Oh,
up next
yeah.
to me. I was like, eh! Now, if I were a capable leaf... Ah, the robin quill. We want to put her to work? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we need a watering one. That's cold.
Oh, 2 bases is quite intense, isn't it?
You feeling stressed out?
Feeling a little stressed out. We've got everything going so smoothly back here. I don't know what to do. My gosh.
Do we want 2 celeries or 1 big old hoe? I'm going big old hoe. It's a cold one.
Who's cooking tonight? Is it me?
Sophie, I believe. Oh my god!
What's up?
She's too big for watering. Do you agree?
Where is she?
She's down here.
Oh, she's enormous, but I love her.
Yeah? Fred, when he married me. Yeah, what do you think?
I think she's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Big old Nessie. Well, I was looking for someone who had a level 2 watering, because I don't like it when the watering becomes the slow point. No such thing as too big. Ah!
What?
Ah, 1 trip to the tapas restaurant, you're fluent in Spanish. Yeah. Absolutely. To be honest, they literally, everything was like Catalan, Catalan, Catalan. So I am interested, are the Catalonians looking for freedom from Spain? Like, do they consider themselves Spanish? You know? Because I know, like, the Galicians, they got issues with being Spanish. Everyone's against it. Collecting Minogue interactions at this point, a couple of nights ago. My tweet was liked by the icon, the legend, Danny Minogue. No fucking way!
Ooh.
Got a like from Danny?
From old Dana's.
I couldn't even get a slap on the arse from Danny. That's pretty good. Lemons. Lemons is famous. Do you know what, though? I bet you... Okay, so here's the thing. You may not know. But all celebrities on their social media teams have somebody who literally makes up, like... What are those word things called? You know, where it's like...
Oh, sure.
Like word clouds to show that who's interacting with your content, what they like, you know, to try and help them work out what to post and like how often to post, how to promote, all that kind of stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There is without a doubt a large proportion of people. No, I'm not ruining the like. Where you are on that word salad. Like Kylie Minogue may have looked upon you as a name. Danny Minogue, you know? May have been like, they're like, right, these are the people who like your shit. These are your power fans, you know? Ooh, I got a new powered. He's a coward. A powered?
A power.
A new pal. He's a coward. Big egg.
Who
Wants the egg? Yeah. But I would never ruin your like. I share a screenshot of my base to show you what I mean about leveling the edges. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah.
I love a bit of information. Right, so I'm just gonna check how things are looking back here before I go to bed. Oh wait, you're back here too. The babies.
Her bed's a bit
I
small.
wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying it's just a PR team. I was literally saying that all those people with their PR teams, when they make those like big like here are your power likers, here are the people who like engage most with your content, and like here's like, you know what I mean? You're on that list.
She's backtracking, chat.
I wasn't.
Just joking.
That's not what I said. I understand the difficulties of politics now. I'm being taken out of context. You son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch!
Right, let me have a look. Rocket tanks. Sophie, what are you making tonight? We'll never know.
That's a cool base.
Yeah, but I'm here for the ores, is the issue.
Yeah.
I need the ores. But that does look great. It looks really good.
Yeah, Dean, do a shout out. Everyone, go follow Domestic Bliss.
Yeah! What's up with the sexy alligator pal? Who's objectifying my pals? Oh!
Yeah, we've objectified her
Right.
plenty.
Yeah, okay. You're talking about her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a fine ass
Every
bitch.
furry's favorite.
What's up with her? She's just a fine ass bitch. I don't know what to tell you.
Like,
I don't know what. I don't
what
know
do you want from me? She's just a good-looking bitch.
Apparently, she likes to. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to read you her description. Where is she? Where is she? She's not this far up, is she? Can I search? Try to work out how I can find the pal I want to talk about. Like, read her description, you know? And I'm trying to work out if I can search for the pal I want.
No, you just gotta just know the number.
Yes, I do not know.
Or scroll.
She's
until you spot her.
69.
That's hilarious.
Lavender. Seeking a night of love is always chasing someone around. At first, it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become a target of its debauchery. That's all you need to know. Right, we going to bed?
Yep.
Oh, Fred's mining.
I was mining, yeah.
That's fine, we can carry on.
Weapon is damaged? Ah, fuck. Back.
Yes, they definitely did that on purpose. Like, no doubt. I'm saying this. That was fucking weird. What? The description? Yes.
Yeah.
Do I agree? Yes. Do I think it is cool? No.
Well,
but
it's actually a reference to an actual Pokemon, Mr. Mime, who keeps women company whilst their husbands are away on business.
oh my god, it is, isn't it?
Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime actually fucks. Like, I'm not even like... Don't you question mark me, Starlet Blossom. Mr. Mime, right, gives it to the lonely mums who've been left behind. It's
Hang on.
actually
Mr.
like
Mime
lore.
Pokemon. Right, where's his like...
Go search Daddy Mime does not pull out. No, okay.
No! Oh no. Hang on, Mr. Mime Pokemon. Description, maybe?
Yeah.
Fingertips emit a force field. Good heavens.
He's a fucking clown.
Double slap.
He's
Yeah.
getting more than everyone here.
Oh my god. He's got vibrating fingertips now. Yeah, there's so many different descriptions they've written.
So wait, is Ash's mum sleeping with Mr. Mime? Ash's mum's companion Pokemon is Mr. Mime, but we have reason to believe that the two of them might be a little bit more than just friends.
Oh no.
Ash's mum is a Ash's mum's companion Pokemon is Mr. Mime. For the most part, Pokemon spend their downtime inside Pokeballs after being caught by their trainer. However, there are a lucky few who get the chance to remain in the outside world. Pikachu is the first and most famous example of that. Pikachu follows Ash around in the anime series. Companion Pokemon is a trend that continues to this day. Niantic have added the feature to Pokemon Go. Delia shows up with her Mr. Mime in Sun and Moon while visiting Ash in Alola. This is strange for a few reasons. As far as we know, Delia isn't a Pokemon trainer. She might simply have Mr. Mime as a pet, or to help her around the house. So why has he come on vacation with her? Perhaps the Pokemon and Delia are a little more than just friends, if you know what we mean.
Can you show them that picture?
I don't know if I can. Chat.
They're doing it. Vibrating fingertips.
Yeah,
they're
so
doing it.
It's if you click on Jetstorm's link, there's a picture of Mr. Mime with with clothing, a camera around his neck, and also
His hand on Ash's mum's thigh.
Yeah, that's inside thigh, I reckon. For what is effectively a TV show for children, to come out and say a human is having a sexual relationship with a Pokemon is never going to happen, of course. There have been subtle signs, though. The screenshot above, for example, while Delia is talking to her son, Mr. Mime sat on the other side of her with a hand on her thigh. It's a little forward for a Pokemon, even a buddy one. But Delia doesn't seem to mind one bit.
That's crazy. That's too much. That's 100% too much.
There's also a theory that the Pokemon is Ash's biological father.
No. No!
We're going to need a whole new article before we open up can of worms. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's actually insane.
That's pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. The entire thing's batshit, to be honest.
Sheesh. 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 Well.
It do be like that, chat. It do be like that.
Fuck. I did not pick up enough ingots.
English, please. I do not speak that. I already thought I was cooking tonight. Now I'm not. I'm actually thrilled.
Thrilled? You're like, yes!
This is the best, honestly. I'm actually having I'm so happy.
Right, I'm just going to go make a little cooking pot back at base so that when they get more berries, we can get them cooking them.
Sounds excellent.
For the pink girl. I'd defo go for her. She's huge as well! She was on my screen for a second. Have you seen how large she is? Where is she? Look! Look! That's my wife.
The big bitch.
She knew what she was doing.
I'm gonna make a little pot.
Where to put the pot. I'll kick the cat out of my bedroom while I clean. Both of them are looking through the window. That's so funny. I love that. Both the cats are like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, fuck.
My name's Danny Dyer. Oh my god, I saw a Danny Dyer TikTok.
Oh?
But now I've told you it's a Danny Dyer TikTok. You're like, I can't, do the setup. But basically this girl was talking about how there's a festival. There used to be a festival in Essex that everyone went to back in the day.
Yeah.
And her and her mate didn't have enough money to go one year. Because they were like kids, And so what they decided to do was try and break in. They obviously failed. So then they just ended up getting drunk in literally like the car park outside and listening to the music like over the wall. And they both got really fucked. And at one point she was literally throwing up in a bush. and her mate was taking the piss out of her, but like as a joke, and gave her like a little kick, but she was so sick, she literally fell face first into the bush. Her mate was like cracking up, she was cracking up, it was like the funniest thing they'd ever done. And then some old bloke, in their eyes, comes up to them and was like, girls, like, you're pretty fucked, you know, you need to be careful, let me get you some water, do you know how you're getting home? Get in a proper taxi, yeah? No, not getting in some old random man's car, are you? Like, you should get a kebab, sober up, like, got them some food and drink.
Goodness.
And they, at the end of the night, they took a picture with him and were like, yeah, solid, mate. And they went home and showed the fucking picture to the mum, and the mum was like, oh my god, that's Danny Dyer. So Danny Dyer, this is fucking, I don't know, like 2005 or something, and literally be like, all right, girls, you're fucked. We need to sort this out.
We need to figure this one out because
yeah.
we can't let you stay out like this.
He's like, girls, it's not safe. I've got a kid around your age.
That's so funny.
I'll show you the TikTok tomorrow if I remember. Just so you know, you can get the authentic picture of Danny Dyer experience. But yeah, it did really make me laugh.
That's so funny.
It was really nice of him. I'm not going to lie. I've never had any particular feelings about Danny Dyer. You know, he seems all right. And I will say that him not being a gross man made me very... I was like, Danny.
Danny, well done, Danny. Well done, Danny.
That's exactly what we were hoping for. You know?
The expectations are low, but Danny...
We love it.
We love it.
Well, you know when she was like, oh, and then a guy came up to me and I was like, oh no. A man? But it was fine. And the DJ cancels the night before the school disco, so now you've been roped into DJ and have to prepare the music. I did add timber and I was like, wait, no. Face down, booty up. That's the way we like to what? Fuck's sake. Peachy. There has to be, go on Spotify. There has to be somebody who's already made a school disco 2023 playlist. There's no way that you are on your own in this. The internet exists. That's the way we like to what? Oh my god, we're being raided.
We're being raided.
Wait, where are we being raided? Down by you or up here?
Here. Yeah, here.
God. Like down by you, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, I'm coming home.
In the southern base.
Mm-hmm. In the southern base. Feels like rich people talk. I'm bisexual, means I'm attracted to anyone who can defeat me in physical combat. But sometimes it's nice to defeat them, if you know what I mean. Oh my god. You see the flames coming through the walls.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Good heavens.
They're
No,
all...
I mean I've got a northern house and a southern house, darling. The two houses, the summer and the winter house. At this juncture I don't have any harvesters, so that's the problem.
A house? Us? Are you sure?
Dudes, what's this? Playlist? Bangers?
Bangers?
Bangers for
Bangers.
the kids? School... Fuck! I just like minimized everything somehow. I clicked on Spotify and everything got minimized. I shouldn't click on things! Anyway, that says old school. We need new school.
There you go.
Yeah, I clicked that and then it fucked everything. No! The opposite of that, Deets. You know that? Not that. We're looking for children that are young now. Like, imagine if we had gone to the school disco and they were playing Spandau Ballet. Do you know what I mean? No. Mambo number 5 has been added. I'm not sure that this is going well, Peachy. You need to find out what the TikTok sounds are.
I'm not sure what Sophie's cooking, but it smells so good.
Sophie, what are you cooking? Bitch. What are you cooking? Friggin' rig. We've got
Smells so good.
the HelloFresh rigatoni on the go.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I'm about to eat my arm.
Yeah, oh, I'm glad you're with me on this.
Yeah. But the kids, this is for me. Okay. When everyone tells you you're old and your music's bad and you feel bad about it, have a backup playlist in case. Put Ice Spice on it. You have children. You should know about Ice Spice. Goodness gracious me. I've always got to be the one educating. Yeah, literally, Peach will be like... Why the fuck would the... Look, you see, yeah, you don't know. You don't have any children, Deets. You're a Yorkshirean Texan lesbian. You don't know about Ice Spice.
That's a hell of a mix as well, by the way.
What?
Yorkshirean
Texas lesbian.
Texan. It's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy, dudes.
No, Ice Spice is very much American. If you see her, you'll probably recognize her. Famous for many songs, including the one that came out recently that everyone's clowning on her for, because it goes, "You think you're the shit, you're not even the fart." And everyone's like, Ice Spice.
No!
Yeah, everyone's like, oh my god, Ice Spice is going around advertising a fucking fart song again.
That's so fucking funny, man.
Yeah, everyone's
you think
like,
you're the shit, you're not even the
fart.
fart.
Yeah, the kids love her. Northwest was well into her.
Chat, we got some eggs. Large scorching egg. A bushy?
Oh, that's nice. That egg's not ready.
All right. Oh, it's not ready?
That one is, though. That's
This one
just a
is.
regular sized egg.
A bushy? A Lee's punk.
Lisa Punk. Nice.
Bushy. That's Pog?
He's a bushy. That's a bushy. Chat, stop being such boomers. Get with the times. Watch TikTok. You'll find out what's going on. Now, am I a fan of Ice Spice? No. But that's not the point. I'm also on the entertaining part of TikTok where everyone's like, Ice Spice isn't very good, but at least I still know what's going on. No one wants S Club 7. One of them's dead.
Oh yeah, I forgot one of them's dead.
Paul, R.I.P. to Paul. You can't play a band that has dead members at a children's party. Okay, yeah, but he's 11, all right? 11 is the age where you start to get cool, all right? He's getting into his tween years. You know? So he's starting to think about what he actually likes.
Emily?
Yeah.
Could you come over here, please? Could you take this large feed bag from this table? I'm by the construction table.
Aha, I see you, darling. I'm coming. I've
Excellent.
collected the large feed bag.
You're now able to put free food
3
slots.
foods!
Rather
What's
than
too bad I
taking
didn't have any
inventory
fucking
room, you
food.
just put them in there. Bravo.
Please don't let text-to-speech work. Please! Just let it die. It is what it is, you know? Sometimes they play, sometimes they don't.
When you're down on your knees and it gets stuck in your teeth, that's a bushy. When you're down on your knees and it gets stuck in your
I
teeth,
beg you, Stream
that's a
Elements,
bushy.
work! I beg you! Just play the thing one time at an appropriate time. Fuck's sake. Yellow balls. On that.
No, I just wanted to capture it because I want its resources. Because we've got no food.
Yellow ball.
Yeah, also producing. We're producing yellow balls. I made those yellow balls.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We need to decide tomorrow what we're going to do about the food situation.
We do.
Because it's not good. I've been whining about it for 2 days now.
Well, I don't know what to do about the food situation. I made a fuck ton of wheat so we can make loads of bread. So at least we'll have bread.
Dry. Stale. Oh, it smells good.
More planting pals? Yeah, but like it seems like meat is the way forward. I don't really know how to like farm meat. I'm guessing that will come eventually when we get like auto breeding and stuff like that. That sounds
Yeah.
weird. But
Yeah, we do need to be able to farm meat. I'm collecting up a bunch more of this blue crystal ash shit so that I can make you loads of blue
perfection and perfection.
things. There should be enough to make a bunch back at the base.
Nice.
But
But
that
yeah, I
way
guess
you
more
can-
planting pal. But then once they've planted, there isn't really a lot for them to do. Chicken for eggs too.
Eggs are good. I have been talking about chickens. I think maybe the other base where we still have spots open, dumping some chickens might be
be-
good just to have a bunch of eggs in them. Because I was saying once we got tomatoes, omelets are really good, but we're quite far off tomatoes. And a moor, exactly. But the only thing I'll say is I did go back to the old base and I didn't find any minerals there. Where are they putting them?
Because I took them all and I've been smelting them. Because we need to build a assembly line. Well, I need to build an assembly line. One of us does.
Damn.
And but I'm also building you. I build you a bag, and I'm also making you a handgun.
A gun?
Yep. I'm not gonna lie. The handgun completely supplants the musket, which is very exciting.
Well, what I need to make is a stun gun. That's actually the next thing on my agenda. Because I want to be able to stun some of these hoes.
Alright, the handgun's done.
Nice. Hyped for the handgun.
And a stun baton needs 20 electric organs. We only have 15.
What? Get an electric one out.
That's crazy.
I just caught a destructive cremis. Update. News at 10. Sometimes the music in this game sounds like the news. News at 10. A destructive cremis.
At level 10, just try to take on this, like... Can we... Wait, hang on. I researched hyper balls, like red balls. Can I make a red ball? Can we capture our first fucking elephant?
Now that would be good.
Or can that only be made at the Sphere factory?
The schmeltery.
I think it can only be made at the Sphere factory. That's very highly annoying. We are not even halfway with the amount of ore we need.
Well, we've got a mine going now, so that's good. We'll be there any minute.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and manually mine some ore. I'm gonna put the...
You can put more miners on. I don't think we've got the maximum number of miners we could have.
Who else mines that we have?
Many of them. We're always annoyed that everyone's mining too much. Put both the hot birds out.
Oh, there we go. Look, this Pen King, he mines. Right, I can just go back there and do it from there. I don't have to do it from here.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a bunch of miners. I know they're not quite as good as the tortoise, and we can get another tortoise if we want.
Well, the tortoise is actually level 3. Yeah, I mean, the tortoise is the best. But we can actually we can go catch some more of those.
But for now, you can, seeing as we're going to be ending soon TM.
Soon TM.
You can put the ting. Put the other ones, any of the other miners on there.
Yep.
Because they'll all be mining while we're not there.
I'm dragging out all of the miners. Nice.
Woo!
Who's that level 3 I just saw? Who's level... Ah, we got another Blastoise. Nice. Hey, what are you doing?
You're smashing up the base!
Why are you mining this?
What the fuck is going on? That's the house! This is how it is to have toddlers chat. Did you build on top of some more?
Maybe, but you think they'd be smarter than that, but then...
You would not.
Look, come here, right? You do this, okay? Alright. You
Pink Cat Mines, Anubis.
do this.
Anyone with hands. God, it smells good. Gad.
Come over here.
Imagine some hot spagoots, chat.
Hot spagoot. You do this.
I literally think the angry pig is my favourite Pokemon, though. It's just got so much rage for a level 6 animal.
Yeah.
I can't stop swinging, by the way. I'm bugged or something. Ah, there we go. Like, I want to capture this pig, but I literally can't get close to it to chip it, because every time I get close, it goes absolutely rage mode. And I'm like, I love that. Alright, have one of these. Like, no animal should be causing this amount of aggro that could be caught 25% with a blue ball. Hey! Paul Chuckle? Is that the other Chuckle brother? What's happened to him?
What, the last surviving Chuckle?
It's going to be one of two things.
What?
What's
Don't say
happened?
it. Don't say it. Alright, you can say it. I'm in suspense.
He claimed a ghost got into bed with him.
What?
That was neither of the things I was expecting.
Not that.
I thought either.
Out of fucking left field, that one.
We've got a death or a nonce in our hands, and it was neither. What a day! It was neither. Huzzah! Good news.
When a celebrity you somewhat enjoy isn't a nonce.
Well, when a kid's like old school children's entertainer,
We're not even slightly wrong.
I mean, the ghost might have been a nonce. What, getting in bed with an 80-year-old man?
It's the opposite.
Could not be less. Oh, bloody hell. How'd I end up on the green balls? Oh, God. He needs to think about it. You know, the UK can't handle any more bad news right now. All right, we know all about Prince Charles's colon. You know, we just can't take it. What's this angry finger doing?
Do you guys hear that Prince Charles isn't going to be doing any actual...
Yeah, well, some Prince Charles expert said that.
Yeah, but could you imagine? Could you imagine if he doesn't? That'd be so funny.
Potion seller! We need to play the video. Potion seller. Oh, fuck off. Potion seller. Some more potions. Get in the ball. I'm going to take more antibiotics. I'm literally taking antibiotics every 15 seconds, and it's so annoying. Get in the ball! Yeah. But the thing is, if I've been calling him one thing my whole life, it's difficult to change name, you know? But yes, King Charles. I guess.
Charlie, innit? Hello, Em. I have a
Hi.
gift for you.
Long ab. It's a gun. Who's gonna get my first shot? Kativa! Prepare for destruction. That feels kind of unbalanced. This chicken! Prepare for doom! Fred, it didn't one-hit the chicken.
You were quite far away.
Why am I having to two-tap a chicken in this
Well,
day?
I mean, it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing, because it means that you
Okay. Okay.
don't immediately kill everything.
Oh, cock off. Yeah, sorry, I'm destroying things. Yes, baby. Okay. Step 1, hooray. Step 2.
Also, it reloads really quickly, which is nice.
I love that. So it's more of a blap blap than it is a
Blap,
singular blap. Yeah, I don't think that this T-Fent is even going to take... Oh, that wasn't even the gun.
Extreme Air, how you doing?
Hi. Calm down. Did you release any chickens back at the old base? Oh, cock.
Not yet.
Release the chickens!
Release the chicken.
Because if we don't do it now, we'll forget about it next stream, you know?
Alright. 1 chicken released. Perhaps 2 chickens, eh?
It would make more sense if the pals were pregnant instead of laying eggs. Yeah, but like this game doesn't really make sense, on its face, so I won't worry about it.
A lot of stuff about this game makes no sense.
And like the breeding thing doesn't make the least bit of sense. So like you just got to roll with it, you know? In this world, you're in an egg. I'm just grabbing as many of everything as I can. T-Fent! I'm gonna pluck you. You're my favorite, and I want you. Get in the egg. Don't be sad. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, do you know what? These little lift monks, they run away. They are sneaky as hell.
They do run.
They're always off.
Little shits.
Like, yeah.
You gonna play Star Trucker, the Euro Truck Sim, but in space? I might.
Fred definitely might, you know what I mean?
I might. Alright, chat. It's happening.
Oh my god! The fact that you're all building it and it's still taking a second. What does that do?
Alright, I can make one hypersphere.
Let's go! Okay. We're ending the stream with a success.
That is a,
More.
yeah. There you go. Acquire.
There's only one ball assembly line I want, and it's the lamb ball one.
Now, is that... Oh, no, the elephant's gone. That sucks.
Okay.
Just
Well, we'll
chickpeas.
capture an elephant We'll capture an elephant next stream.
We will. We will.
No concern.
Oh,
The
we can produce
Frobopple
hyperballs
Empire.
now, which means the number of pals we can get now, chap.
What makes a hyperball?
I'll have a look. I'll have a quick look. So, if we want to make a hyperball, palladium fragments, cement. It's just ingots. Ingots are like the big choke point right now.
Good job. We just started the mine.
The mines.
Children, get in the mines.
Get in the mines and produce me some ingots, you little shit. Sorry. Lost myself for a bit. Lost myself for a second there.
Fred got a little hysterical.
I got a little
Right.
landlordy there, you know what I mean?
Right. I'm going to teleport home. You're going to open that egg.
There we
Ooh,
go.
an Ignis kelpsie. Pop a
Yeah.
new egg in. Treat yourself.
Grab an egg from over here.
You were about to hatch a chicken egg.
I was. So what we got? We got a scorching egg, common egg, dark egg, verdant. What's a verdant egg? How's that different from a common egg? Oh, we got a large scorching.
Verdant
Lovely.
means green. Leafy.
Oh,
verdant.
Okay, so yeah, gotcha.
Garden.
So large scorching egg, lovely jubbly, and then let's go for a common egg. And we're on fire. Haven't done that in a while.
It happens, babe. It happens to the best of us. You know, all the girls get you on the wrong time of the month. I often find myself bursting into flames. Oh, fucking hell, I'll throw a ball at nothing. I'm out of blue balls. I'm coming home. And with that, I did what I could.
And with that, she's coming home.
Now, what was I going to do with my life? Real quick. I've got another verdant egg. Alright, we're finally starting to get through these eggs. We're down to 1 box of eggs, I think.
1 box.
No,
Oh.
but close. We're only 2 over. Okay.
I'm in bed.
Sanity. What
And we
was
can
I-
call it there. Good stream.
Oh, yeah. We got some spagoots to eat.
Spagut.
I need to look after my voice because I haven't drunk as much water as I should. I'm getting a touch husky. Which only adds to my charm, right, chat?
Sorry, do you want to borrow my ingots? They're silver, though. Oh, my God.
Fucking ingot. Reese's ingots.
Oh, look, our Anubis is producing the balls. Good job, Anubis.
That's so exciting.
Do you want to come and grab some hyperspheres then?
Wow, that's so exciting.
I was hoping it would just, like, create whatever recipe was in there, but it is just another, it's just another, like, workbench. I was hoping it would basically, like, auto, like, you could put a hopper in or something like that, but sadly, no.
I bet we can eventually.
Yep. Well, chat, you want to call it there? Thank you very much for hanging out today. We will be back tomorrow. It's Friday, so get your songs going, get your songs ready. And, yeah.
We'll see you all tomorrow.
Chat, look after yourselves. I want to see you all back in here tomorrow. I'm going to continue. It actually wasn't that bad today. Only 24 subs, which means I barely did any push-ups. And yeah, so I want to say thank you very much for everyone to support the stream. And
Good job, Fred.
we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, everyone. Love
Bye-bye.
ya.